Oh, the car from Carvana's here. Well, will you look at that? It's exactly what I ordered. Like, precisely. It would be crazy if there were any catches. But there aren't, right?
Right. Because that's how car buying should be. With Carvana, you get the car you want. Choose delivery or pickup, and a week to love it or return it.
Buy your car today with
Carvana. Delivery or pickup fees may apply. Limitations and exclusions may apply. See our 7-day return policy at Carvana.com.
Sparkle throughout the night with Born in Roma fragrances by Valentino Beauty. Each bottle holds the energy of Rome after dark. Donna Born in Roma blends luxurious jasmine with rich, creamy vanilla, creating a sensual and vibrant signature scent. Uomo Born in Roma fuses aromatic sage and smoked vetiver, leaving a lasting impression that lingers well into the early hours. Shop Born in Roma by Valentino Beauty now at Ulta.
Oh, Hilton stay, your beds are soft and cozy. No lumpy couch, no stiff futon, no shower line at crack of dawn. Oh, Hilton stay, a holiday you're saving.
When you want holiday comfort you can count on, it matters where you stay. This season, enjoy spacious, comfortable rooms and friendly service when you book with Hilton instead. Hilton for the stay.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. You're ready to move your business forward, but first, you need to find the right team. Start your search with Indeed Sponsored Jobs. It can help you reach qualified candidates fast, ensuring your listing is the first one they see. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs are 90% more likely to report a hire than non-sponsored jobs. See the results for yourself. Get a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by McAfee.
I got a message that our flight was canceled. But they can put us on another flight, and we just need to confirm our credit card info.
Wait, I got a security alert from McAfee. It flagged that message as a scam.
McAfee's scam detector automatically spots and alerts you to suspicious texts, emails, and deepfake videos. Learn more at McAfee.com/online protection.
This podcast contains mature content, explicit language, suggestive situations, and partial to full frontal nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Don't let your kids listen to this.
So consider this the addendum to last week's episode, since we didn't have time to address the news that broke shortly after we recorded Rush Hour 3, which is Rush Hour 4.
That's right, as per 45.
After all the Wikipedia reading we did in that episode, we have to add a whole nother paragraph to that Wikipedia, man.
Is it because of 45?
Yes.
I felt like they kind of...
Look, I don't know all of the state-controlled media in the world. This has to be the weirdest.
It feels exaggerated, his role, unless it's because did he get Brett Ratner off?
Yes.
Oh, okay, there you go. Then it is.
What did you just say?
I didn't lie.
I didn't hear the end of the question before I started saying yes.
It was a blind endorsement by Zach Harper.
It was a blind yes and, but I still agree.
Wow, okay. Maybe he does deserve the credit.
Well, he went to the Ellisons, because that's
those are his people.
Media pipeline is...
Sure.
He can greenlight corporate takeovers for Skydance. So do you think that's the first movie on his list?
That's the funniest shit.
Yes, because he's gone mentally. He's gone.
The idea that is like, I can't wait to be president. What are you going to do? I'm going to make him make Rush Hour 4.
Yeah. You don't think he's so senile that that's not top of the list?
What else would be?
He loves Bloodsport, right? Or Roadhouse, or what was it?
No, it was Bloodsport.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to dust off Van Damme and Bolo.
Or Frank Dukes.
Frank Dukes is going to be the Secretary of State in no time.
Here's the Deadline article. On Sunday, Semaphore, citing a person familiar with the conversations, reported that Donald Trump pressed the Ellisons to revive the Rush Hour franchise.
Yeah.
What do you think that looks like? Hey, I love the Rush Hour.
What corporate takedown do you need me to do in order to get Rush Hour 4 greenlit? And he told him, President's like, consider it done.
It's President Sussman.
Yes, isn't this what it would be?
Now, you've seen how bad things can get and how quick they can get that way. Well, they can get a whole lot worse. So we're not going to fight anymore.
You think this dude's gonna take Ed down?
MVP is gonna blow Ed out of the water.
He's the most valuable primate.
You betray the law.
I'm sorry, misogynist. Men are hoes too.
You've said hoes 58 times in this episode, and I'm the misogynist?
You unbelievable, man.
Wait, you guys have notes about 9/11 for this movie?
How do you not?
Yap about this and yap about that and yap all night long. Fucking yap.
It was in my dream. That's not how I feel.
It is how you feel. It was in your dream.
Some of us like to be prepared.
How are you not taking accountability for your mind?
Because I know I'm lying. Like, I know for a fact I'm lying.
You sick little bitch.
It was awful. It was incredibly boring. It was long. It was stupid. It was horribly written. The acting was terrible. It was a huge piece of shit. You're a fraud. It's a phobe.
So everybody just be very respectful.
But he's dead now, right? So we can't make fun of him?
Is he dead? No, if he's dead, we can make fun of him. If he's still sick, we can't.
Hold on.
If he's dead, we can make fun of him.
Yeah.
I don't think we can.
Whenever I hear numbers, my head converts them into chess moves or seats at the guard.
I don't know what happened to you, man. You used to be cool, and then you got blarted.
You tried to take AIDS on me in the T-Rex episode?
That's my fault for not remembering what century I was in, bitch.
It's been a good run. Thanks for playing. See you at the eulogy.
You want the punani?
I don't require Ed to have a condom because I trust him.
Anthony, you're going to be busy today, huh?
Yeah, it's nothing new, chef.
Host! I am an alcohol segregationist.
That thing's going to move up like R. Kelly.
Salute to all the old ladies around the world. I love you.
You got horses. What you need are thoroughbreds.
Sometimes my emotions are just roaring like a T-Rex.
That's a lot of pussy.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
Welcome to Cinephobe, the podcast. We break down the movies you're afraid to admit you love. I'm Zach Harper. That's Amin and that's Anthony Mayes. Make sure you listen to us on Spotify, or we're going to throw a lot of maybe poetry, maybe biblical stuff at you, and then we're going to get weird drunk and see how you kiss a wench and judge it, and then dance like a marionette. I didn't understand what Platt was doing in most of this movie.
You want to save some of these notes?
Spotify is where you can vote in the poll, like the poll for Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Did they watch it in Spanish?
84.7% phobe,
cold open.
15.3% file.
I don't know what's making the cold open, but let me tell you, PB2 in Spanish, incredible.
That's definitely not making the cold open.
Incredible.
Spotify is also where you can leave a comment like US 2281165, who said, I desperately need Paul Blart 3, where he's now working for ICE and going after Abuela Mija's mom.
Holy shit.
You know what?
Greenlit.
You know what?
That's how you get Dean Cain a role.
Go back to the cold open. Let's get Trump on that one as well.
Yeah.
Dean Cain.
Maybe there's an upside to this, Zach. Maybe we can make lemonade out of his lemons.
Wait, hold on. Supercharge that. Hold on.
Relevant to the comments. I met Christy Newberry in real life.
She leaves great comments all the time.
She does.
I don't want to read her comment every single week, but she's usually crushing it.
It was like meeting Cuck O'Leary. It was like, oh my God, like this character in my head. You're real now.
David Sizemore commented, the guy who invented the Segway died by accidentally driving his Segway over a cliff.
Love it.
That's right.
Over a cliff. Oh, shit.
Hoisted on his own petard.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 4.
Oh. And David commented, I had a dream I bought a beater pickup truck from Sylvester Stallone for $500.
Money ears.
But then he kept calling me and threatening me, saying I ripped him off.
Mm-hmm.
I blame you, Babadukes.
Us Babadukes.
No Babadook.
You're the Babadook.
How are you not taking accountability for your mind?
For your dream. You and Amin are the only ones that dream about Sylvester Stallone. I don't dream about Sylvester Stallone.
I don't dream about Sylvester Stallone. I fantasize about Sylvester Stallone.
Please clip in from This Is the End.
James Franco didn't suck any dick last night. Now I know you all are tripping.
Leave us a review, leave a comment. Make sure you're checking out CT5 episodes on the main feed. Leave your CT5 suggestions and lists on social media or in the Discord by subscribing to patreon.com/countthedings. You get access to ad-free episodes, extended cold opens, rewatched in live events, past, present, and future Watchington events for Here's the Science, a bar rescue podcast in which Amin, Chelsea Reynolds, Colin Kessler, and I watch episodes of Bar Rescue, and then we do a podcast about it. You get episodes early, access and discount on live shows, and of course, all of the extra content not just from Cinephobe, but the entire CTD network. If you have a submission, submit it. Reminder, needs to be 40% or lower on the Rotten Tomatoes audience or critic score. All right, we're at 294 now. At 250, we started a brand new DayZ chain. Mayes used getting hammered drunk so we could pound some beers, get pulled over for being a whittle drunk, and have it thrust us back into the diddling empire of Hans the DK as we then tried to sell some merch, get revenge against the most popped collar in the Twin Cities, and entice a single mom by throwing her kid into the tickle zone that is the Mighty Ducks.
Oh my God.
I listened to that episode yesterday. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What a great episode.
Gordon Bombay brings out the best in us, man.
I got to listen to Mighty Ducks 2 and Mighty Ducks back to back in that order.
May's calling the tall kid taxi driver.
Amin used man seeks revenge against the men who ruined his life to have us watch our wife and child get blown up because hot dogs are a cure for the common cold, only to have us storm a terrorism PR office to ask them if they want to see some collateral damage before storming Colombia with a laminated bus pass to watch a coked out dancer go to town in a coke plant before a hot Colombian tricked us into a 90-day fiance scenario in collateral damage. Then I used Arnold saying the words rush hour so we could learn Chinese and have a nun translate all of the French supercharges to get us to Paris, where we would try to bang a cabaret dancer as long as that wig doesn't mean something else and save the life of an old friend and kill our orphan brother before we use the French flag to parachute down to a crime scene of a murder by a taxi driver before Brett Ratner forced us to be diddled by Roman Polanski in Rush Hour 3. Now Mayes is using sword fighting in France to bring us the 1993 dark comedy, swashbuckler, action, adventure, romance, The Three Musketeers.
Action, adventure, comedy.
No swashbuckler?
No.
Porthos the Pirate disagrees. Three Musketeers stars Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland, and Chris O'Donnell. This is the 6th appearance by Charlie. He was a repeat offender for Men at Work, Money Talk, Scary Movie 3, Deadfall, and Loaded Weapon 1. He had Hot Shots in 91, Loaded Weapon 1, Hot Shots Part 2, Deadfall, and this movie in 93, and then The Chase, Major League 2, and Terminal Velocity in 1994.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Charlie Sheen stars as Sheen.
I have him as a Rick Vaughn. Wild Thing.
Thought about naming him G-Dog in a fly tip, but I was like,
that's too much.
Jesus Dog on the fly tip.
Oh. Kiefer had A Few Good Men in 1992, The Vanishing and this movie in 1993, and The Cowboy Way in 1994. Those all tell a story.
He and Charlie Sheen were both in Young Guns.
That's right.
Kiefer Sutherland stars as Kiefer Wan Kenobi.
With the hood up for sure.
Oh, I just have him as Jack Bauer. He's Jack Bauer in everything he does. Granted, this was like 8 years before Jack Bauer, but he's Jack Bauer. And then Chris is a repeat offender for Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
He had School Ties and Scent of a Woman in 92, this movie in 93, and Blue Sky in 94.
Chris O'Donnell stars as Stay Cool, Bird Boy.
Stay cool, Bird Boy.
I watched a little Disney making of The Three Musketeers.
Oh.
And they proudly announced.
Yes.
Chris O'Donnell, the star of last year's
Scent
of a Woman. I said, you think Chris O'Donnell is the star of that movie?
Yes.
Insane.
Because he's the all-time.
You remind me of a very young Jim Carrey.
Alrighty then. What the hell are you talking about? So you're telling me there's a chance? Who are you talking to? Somebody stop me!
They thought he was a star, man.
Oh, man, he was in The Cutting Edge.
I also called him Jackson D'Artagnan.
Oh, my God.
I just typed COD the whole time. Oliver Platt from The Ice Harvest and Lake Placid.
Comedy.
Tim Curry, now a 5-timer with Congo, Loaded Weapon 1, Shadow, and Home Alone 2.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Tim Curry stars as Cardinal Horny.
Ooh, Rebecca De Mornay, repeat offender from I Am Wrath. Clip it. There's a clip from The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. It's her and Ernie Hudson. I'll send it to you.
Does he know? Does Mays know?
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I also know you won't clip it, but you should.
Don't fuck with me.
She stars as Rebecca the Tittai.
Gabrielle Anwar from Burn Notice.
She stars as the Beard Queen.
Oh, same note too. Michael Wincott from Nope.
My man, I bet.
I call him the white Michael Wright because they both get cast for their voice.
Oh, that's a good,
incredible voice.
Because I have 1, 2 drink. That make me like an alcoholic.
I just called him Risa Shea. Easier than remember what his name was. Christopher Adamson, repeat offender for Judge Dredd. Philip Tan, repeat offender for Tango and Cash, Congo, and Planet of the Apes.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Gets to play a human this time.
Stars as Shingo.
Oh, boy.
I got some other names here for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Hugh O'Connor stars as the totally not gay king, completely straight.
He's from My Left Foot and Chocolat.
Paul McGann stars as You Fucked My Sister, but Paul McGann also stars as We Blew Our Budget on headliners.
That's right.
And Bryan Adams and Sting and who's the third person on that fucking soundtrack?
Rod Stewart. Okay, let's just get to it now. CT5 songs.
Really?
Dude, this is a banger.
I kind of wanted more.
Banger.
I wanted more. You got that many? Big three like that?
You don't remember how big this song was.
Where does it go?
Number 3.
Wow.
Gotta go. Sorry, Tammy the T-Rex.
You're kicking Dinosaur Man off your list. You're kicking Shaft down?
Shaft goes down 1.
Paul McGann was in Alien 3, Queen of the Damned, and he's the 8th Doctor Who.
I don't think it's the best, but Alien 3 is my favorite Alien movie.
Over Aliens?
Mm-hmm. It's really good. Charles S. Dutton's in it.
And then Julie Delpy from Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, and Before Midnight.
She stars as Moist.
Three Musketeers was directed by Stephen Herrick. Stephen directed Critters, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, Mr. Holland's Opus, and a repeat offender for the Mighty Ducks.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Super Daisy Chain.
We have 2 writing credits on this one. Alexander Dumas novel.
Maze, clip it. Dumbass material.
Yes.
Mr. Dumbass, I can bring a lot to Dumbass and Dumbass. I'm a go-getter. Dumbass material all the way. So, am I your man, Mr. Dumbass?
The name is Dumas.
That's pretty thick-headed. But nothing compared to the rich, thick, frosty mug taste of an A&W root beer.
What a dumbass.
Wrote Three Musketeers and Count of Monte Fisto. And then David Lowry, screenplay credit. Repeat offender for Money Train and Passenger 57.
I wish I knew how to quit you.
Such a great name, man.
Synopsis for the Three Musketeers. France, 1625. Young D'Artagnan heads to Paris to join the Musketeers, but the evil cardinal has disbanded them. D'Artagnan meets Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, 3 rogue musketeers, and joins them on their quest to save the king and country.
Accurate.
We really named a candy bar after these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's the highest honor.
It's a pretty high honor because it's a major candy bar.
Yeah.
That was my favorite candy bar for a few years there.
It's a good candy bar.
It's super underrated. I never think to have it. Anytime I do, I think, why don't I have this more often?
Always the little ones. That's the ones I always have.
Yeah.
It's the little ones that comes in like the grab bag.
You ever had a big one?
Well,
what?
I don't know if you can handle a big one.
You can handle a big one. Come on. You can handle a big Three Musketeers.
He's so used to the little ones. He wouldn't know what to do with a big one.
Tagline, they're scoundrels, playboys, outlaws, ... The greatest heroes who ever lived.
Are they scoundrels?
Yeah.
I mean, Oliver Platt is. Porthos is absolutely a scoundrel.
Porthos is a scoundrel.
Jack Bauer is just boring.
Oh, man. Dangerous Night Crew potential for Porthos.
Oh, you know what? I got to think about that. I think you're right.
Might have to make an adjustment.
If there was like a non-modern Dangerous Night Crew, they're definitely it.
Ooh, that's not a bad CT5.
Do we have enough period pieces to do that?
The problem with adding him is I just assume because of the times, he smells so bad. He didn't look dirty.
I mean,
but he has to smell so bad.
Everybody does, man.
But especially him.
If you were faxed back into the past, you'd want them on your crew.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, oh, you smell bad.
If I got faxed into the past, I definitely would become Billy Connolly. For sure.
In a cum cocoon.
What was been jacking it for 625 years. 2 alternate taglines. A place of betrayal, the fate of a king, a time for heroes. Kind of dumb. And then the obvious, all for one and one for all.
How's that not the main one?
$30 million estimated budget, grossed $53.8 million US and worldwide. Before we jump into this movie, you listen to the rest of this podcast, The Three Musketeers is available at any grocery store and on Disney Plus.
For $1 in that little bin.
There's no way there's still $1.
Dog, who's buying DVDs, man?
I meant the candy. It was the candy bar.
The candy bar.
Oh, sorry.
He laughed like he got your joke.
They are $1 though at the candies at the supermarket.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Nothing's $1 anymore.
For real?
I just went to the dollar store to kill some time this morning. Everything's more than $1.
They charge you $5 cover.
$3. A $3 store.
Three Musketeers receives 31% on 29 critic reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, but 63% from the audience on over 100,000 ratings. Amin, would you like the positive or the negative reviews?
I'm the top half of Rebecca De Mornay's titties exposed kind of guy. Give me the positives.
Not to be lecherous, but hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, John, that's weird. That glass looks half full to me.
Wow. Now that you mention it, it is half full.
David Nusser of Real Film Reviews. An erratically paced yet mostly entertaining adventure. Felix Vasquez Jr. of Cinema Crazed. What the Three Musketeers lacks in poeticism, it makes up for in entertainment value at least.
Poeticism is a word?
Apparently. Fred Topple of About.com. A fun adventure, but nothing new. Average retelling of the legend. Platt steals the show.
I mean, mostly accurate there.
Scott Weinberg of eFilmCritic.com.
Is it on the soundboard? No? Not yet? Okay.
He looked, though, like he was about to push the button.
Oh, I saw him look to the side. I was like, oh, here it comes.
Yeah, he thought about it. It's on the board. He just won't do it.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
3 out of 5.
No.
User Drew C. 5 out of 5 stars.
Drewski.
A great feel-good movie, awesome cast and story. Very 90s Disney version of a beloved story with the humor for all ages. It's a flick I can watch multiple times. Kids today will still enjoy it. That might be the biggest compliment I have for it.
I don't know if it's appropriate for all ages.
User Kobe P. 5 out of 5 stars.
Kobe Bryant.
This is the only Musketeer movie that's entertaining.
I don't know that that's true.
And then user Chris M. 5 out of 5 stars.
Chris Montgomery. Damn, I did it again. I named someone I know in real life. Shout out to Chris Montgomery.
Repeat offender. You doing that?
Put him on the list. This is my favorite version of the story. I heard the books are lighthearted adventure novels full of wit, something other versions who prefer to the Dark Knight trilogy of Musketeer movies forget. Dark and gritty don't work with Musketeers. Thankfully, this remembers that. Tim Curry steals the movie as villain Cardinal Richelieu. Everyone embraces the action and adventure of the world. It's not realistic, but it never was supposed to be. Not supposed to be, supposed to be. The one perfect version I've seen at the time of writing this review.
So this has been made a bunch of times.
Yeah.
That's really the main thing. There was a 1948 version with Gene Kelly and Angela Lansbury. There was a 1973 version with Michael York, Charlton Heston, Raquel Welch, Oliver Reed, Faye Dunaway.
That's a hot cast.
There was this version. There was Man in the Iron Mask. There was the 2011 version that was in 3D, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson.
Whoa.
There's a lot of versions of this.
Wait till my first note. It'll address that.
Negative reviews.
Stop being a pessimist. This tank is not half full. It's half empty.
Peter Travers of Rolling Stone.
Travers City.
All this nonsense would be news to Dumas, whose grave is surely spinning, and as his musketeers, sucked dry of high drama and low wit, go kicking and screaming into the wonderful world of Disney. Todd McCarthy of Variety.
McCarthyism.
Those who have never seen a previous Musketeers adaptation or a truly exciting Hollywood adventure in the grand style may be swept along, but the mechanical paint-by-numbers feel of this outing is too evident to ignore. Janet Maslin of the New York Times.
Your homie.
Conceived, frankly, as a product complete with hit-to-be theme song over the closing credits, this adventure film cares less about storytelling than about keeping the Musketeers' feathered hats on straight whenever they go galloping. I mean, your homie, Phil Villarreal of Arizona Daily Star.
Oh, man, going from Tucson. Yeah.
A stupid, bumbling misfire which wastes a solid cast.
Wow. Harsh.
Not quite as poetic as what Janet wrote, but yes. Same sentiment.
It's the difference between writing for the New York Times and the Arizona Daily Star.
What are all those extra words for?
Roger Ebert of Chicago Sun-Times.
A legend.
It must have been great fun to make it. Parentheses. What young actor doesn't want to dash around on horseback and engage in swashbuckling sword fights? End parentheses. But it's not that much fun to watch. It's all sound and energy without plan or meaning. And then last one, user Alan G. Half star out of 5.
Alan Grickman.
Disney, spelled Diznee, ruins another classic. Ninjas in 17th century France? The 4 leads are terrible. Mugging for the cameras as if this is some inside joke. Kids might like it, but anybody who has read Dumas will hate what Hookiewood did to this classic.
You got to spell it Disney that way because Disney searches for its name.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't want to get into that.
We'll get Amin's first note, May's first note, and my first note after these messages, unless you are a Patreon member, patreon.com/countthedings, which you get an ad-free episode right meow. Hey, listener, Zach Harper here. You know that you don't have to let big wireless and your overpriced phone bill suck the joy out of the holidays this year, right? Because right now, all of Mint Mobile's unlimited plans are 50% off. That's 50. You can get 3, 6, or 12 months of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. It's their best deal of the year, and it makes it really easy for you to give your expensive wireless bill that Scrooge treatment. Mint Mobile's best deal of the year is happening right now. All Mint plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network. You can bring your current phone and number over to Mint too. No contracts, no nonsense. Every time I do one of these ads and we put it in the podcast, I get all these DMs. Hey, do you really have Mint Mobile? Do you really have Mint Mobile? Yes, I have Mint Mobile. Switched a while ago. And I am saving so much money because I got rid of my old plan. Turn your expensive wireless present into a huge wireless savings future by switching to Mint. Shop Mint Unlimited plans at mintmobile.com/dings. That's mintmobile.com/dings, DINGS. Time for a disclaimer, limited time offer, upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required, $15 a month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra, initial plan term only. Greater than 35 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. Capable device required. Availability, speed, and coverage varies. See mintmobile.com.
Hello, listener. It's producer Mays here to talk to you about Quince Cookware. You don't need to take a look at that calendar to know what time of year it is. It's the holidays, people. And the holidays mean cooking. This is like the playoffs.
Playoffs?
For your kitchen.
Playoffs? You kidding me?
Because you're not just making meals for yourself. You're making meals for guests. You're making meals for your family. Somehow you've been invited to 7 dinner parties over the next 10 days. How does that work? And they're all potlucks. Why?
Playoffs?
And when you're in the kitchen playoffs, you need top quality cookware. And that's why I upgraded with Quince. It's cookware that looks good and actually works. It's perfect for me, for my kitchen, and also to give as a gift to anybody else that's out there cooking their way through the holidays. They've got everything you need. Stainless steel pots and pans, ceramic nonstick cookware that actually doesn't stick, chef's knives sharp enough to slice and dice and julienne your way through prep. And that's just behind the scenes. What about front of house? Glassware, plates, silverware, linen napkins. Create some ambiance. You might be wondering, how does Quince do this? How do they have quality products at half the cost of similar luxury brands? Well, they work directly with trusted factories that maintain high standards for both craftsmanship and ethical practices. They cut out the middlemen and pass those savings straight to you. So give your kitchen essentials an upgrade and check off a few of those chefs on your list with cookware from Quince. December's flying by, so don't wait. Go to quince.com/dings for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/dings, DINGS to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/dings.
This episode is brought to you by... Oops. I've got a box of Cheez-It crackers staring at me, and I just wanted that irresistible cheesy crunch. Sorry, that was a total snacksident. What was I supposed to be talking about? So salty, so crunchy, so cheesy. Whoops, lost my train of thought. I've heard of brain freeze, but brain cheese? I'll just have one more Cheez-It cracker, and then I'll get back to it.
On December 12th, Disney Plus invites you to go behind the scenes with Taylor Swift in an exclusive 6-episode docuseries.
I wanted to give something to the fans that they didn't expect. The only thing left is to close the book.
The end of an era. And don't miss Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, the final show, featuring for the first time the Tortured Poets Department. Streaming December 12th, only on Disney Plus.
Amin, what is your first note?
Three Musketeers is a 20 CB ass story. Boy, when we were growing up, these fuckers could not wait to bring up the Three Musketeers one way or another.
Every time.
All for one and one for all was every fucking where. We just assaulted at all times. Also, Charlie Sheen, Kiefer Sutherland, and Chris O'Donnell. If there isn't a mountain of blow in the trivia, I'm going to be real disappointed.
Mayes, what's your first note?
Didn't come up in your reviews, but derisively dubbed Young Swords by critic Leonard Maltin.
That's funny.
Since it reunited Young Guns cast members Charlie Sheen and Kiefer Sutherland. Same note too, Leonard Maltin.
My first note, every picture from this movie before I watch it makes me feel like this is some Hot Shots parody. But I do love me some Rebecca De Mornay. Oof. First time I was introduced to her was The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. It's a sexy ass movie, let me tell you.
You wanted to get slapped and called a...
Absolutely clip it again.
Don't fuck with me.
Oh, man! When you were telling the story last night, you had so much detail. The detail was so rich. It was rich detail. Go into incredibly descriptive details of the story so we all know.
Oh, yes.
Now it's time for the scenes. Here's what happened. Bow. We're in a watery cave, and there's a little boat coming through, and soldiers dock and come marching through, and this is a prison. We see the shadows of someone being whipped.
Cinema.
Prisoner is asking Cardinal Curry for mercy as he walks in there. Cardinal Curry is told he defaced his carriage and stole valuables from inside.
As soon as we saw Tim Curry, I said, no disrespect to Rebecca De Mornay, but lock this motherfucker in for ass off.
He brings it every time.
He's so good.
He's one of the best actors ever.
And this is a perfect character for him.
Absolutely.
And he totally owns it. And I also love Michael Wincott looking like a straight up pirate.
He's just a pirate.
In this dungeon. They put an eye patch on him. He's a pirate. He's got Captain Hook-esque hats and tailored clothes.
But it's just a coach. Please, I was hungry. My family hasn't eaten for days. The coward, you're the coward.
Yeah.
Curry walks close to him, says...
It looks like Rickety Cricket, by the way, this prisoner.
He does, yeah, that's a good call. Says, very well, in the name of God. Thanks for your eminence. Your place in heaven will always be assured. He says, of course. He walks out and says, kill the prisoner.
And so we get this Disney workaround, I guess, where we see the shadow of the dude getting stabbed.
Felt very Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Mm-hmm.
He says, one less mouth to feed.
TGT from old Tim Curry right there.
Mm-hmm.
Smug ass motherfucker.
Cut to two men sword fighting in a meadow. And I thought they were practicing
Me
because
too.
the sword fighting in this movie is so terrible. I had to go back and change my note from practicing to sword fighting.
I thought it was a training drill. They're talking, and I was like, this guy's getting a little personal right here with your trash talk in a training session. But Mayes, I need you to clip Chris O'Donnell's first few lines for the ass-on delivery in the most California accent ever. Did this guy take 0 acting classes? He's awful.
You ain't sloppy, Gerard.
Oh.
Why don't you do yourself a favor? Surrender.
That's how you know you're in 93. No one's trying to do any kind of accent, and the sword fighting is dog shit.
The last one to hold strong in this was Tom Cruise in Valkyrie, where everyone else is German except for him. He's like, fuck, I'm not doing that shit.
I don't mind him not having a British or French accent. But you can't have an accent where you talk like this, man. It can't be this accent, dude. You gotta have at least a regular speaking voice.
Hey, man.
My eyebrows fucking singed.
Dumb old O'Donnell doesn't sign up for...
Dumb old O'Donnell.
For your dialect coach.
Dude. Dumb old O'Donnell.
Dumb O'Donnell.
My sister's honor is at stake. How many times do I have to tell you? Nothing happened. I know what I saw, D'Artagnan. Gerard?
I told her I was leaving for Paris. She wanted to give me something to remember her by.
Chlamydia.
So I banged her.
Clap bomb.
If you haven't watched the movie, he sounds exactly like that. Mayes is doing a fucking spot on.
Mayes just did it word for word. He didn't clip it. That's
Gerard. Gerard, I didn't touch your sister, dude.
I was leaving for Paris.
I kind of want to give him Louis Pinnock, though. Because he's so fucking stupid.
It's either him or Amin.
We're not changing his voice at all in any way.
Not even trying.
Not even a hint of it.
Shit.
All I want to do is get to Paris, join the Musketeers.
You're a musketeer? Fantasy.
Let's mix in some poppy talk while we're at it.
Yep.
And some exposition here.
My father was a musketeer. The king's personal bodyguard. The king was assassinated. Your father was a failure. A disgrace to the Musketeers. What did you say? Your father was a disgrace.
Got his ass.
Cobra formula. Now Jackson Dart is pissed. And Gerard is making crazy faces as he's disarmed. We get a sword at Gerard's throat. Says his brothers will avenge him. And guess what? They're already here. 4 horses are riding up.
We've got a literal horse race.
Yep.
They rode up like the motorcycles in London Has Fallen, right across the field.
Jackson Dart's eyes widen. Already? He runs away to his horse and hops on.
Gerard's horse runs away before he can get on it.
Comedy.
I swear to God, if either you two Babadooks put this as a CT5 hat.
No. Any of the hats in this movie are terrible.
Okay.
It's also death by 1,000 cuts. Between the hats and the facial hair in this movie.
Oh my God.
Which is a horseman.
Look at this photograph.
It gets wild. Literal horse race. Same note too, Zach, as Jackson Dart charges through the fields, grimacing.
They are on his ass, man.
I asked if this was a chase squad.
Oh. That's a good question. The original chase squad.
He goes through a barn into a village, knocks over a ladder.
He's cutting down obstacles to take out the brothers with perfect timing.
So stupid.
A lot of stunt people worked on this scene.
It's down to 1. How the fuck did Gerard catch up?
Well, everybody else is knocked out of the way.
He was on his horse.
He caught his horse.
He got the fastest horse in the land.
Fresh horses for my men. Tonight we ride. Get in here, Frankfurter.
Yeah.
Come on, Everoo.
He sees a low tree in the way, runs on it, back onto his horse. Gerard's going to do the exact same thing, except, he missed his horse. Comedy.
I legit was doubled over in pain the other day because I leaned the wrong way, reaching for my phone on the charger, and I squished my balls.
Oh, yeah, that'll happen.
And this guy, whether it's a stuntman or not, lands on his horse, dick and balls first. Yeah.
Not since American Ninja have we had such impact on the balls.
God damn, man.
We'll get you, D'Artagnan. In the meantime, give my regards to your sister.
Banter?
Got his ass.
TDT? Tough D'Artagnan talk?
17th century wench?
Cut to someone burning the Musketeer flag. Marches out to a balcony, tells the Musketeers that the king and the cardinal are officially disbanding the Musketeers. Because of the upcoming war with England, the ranks and commissions are forthwith transferred to the infantry.
So you're telling me this dude's not a pirate?
Not a pirate.
At first, I didn't realize the people assembled were musketeers. I thought he was addressing the nation. And I was like, what is this, Eternia? Because there's like 12 people there.
And who will protect the king?
Cardinal's guards have already assumed that responsibility. If anybody resists, the entire corps will be arrested and imprisoned.
Smugly smiles, all for one. And one for all.
A musketeer dramatically burns his dumb little poncho.
Blue tunic.
I would call it a poncho the whole time. Those are ponchos. I know a poncho when I see it.
I bet you did.
That's a poncho.
Okay, Sacramento.
Damn right. Live close enough to Modesto to know what a poncho is.
No, dude, it's my tunic and it's got a sick pocket for my bubbler.
That was Mayes, not Chris O'Donnell. That's Mayes talking there.
This is Mayes talking.
Everybody else follows by throwing their little poncho on the fire, dropping their swords, cut to Cardinal Curry.
Is that like them turning in their gun and badge?
100%.
Yeah.
That's that version of it.
We're taking your guns and badges.
This is exactly from a cop movie.
He's impressed by the performance, especially admired the last touch. He was trying to get them to riot and be arrested, but they didn't take the bait.
What was the last touch? Was it saying all for one and one for all?
Got his ass.
The Musketeers are finished. Not entirely. There are 3, and I said plot lift off.
Isn't it weird that they're called Musketeers and none of them seem to have muskets?
Jack Bauer had a musket.
Did he?
He had little mini muskets.
I didn't see no musket, man.
Yeah, basically a musket pistol. Musket.
Richelieu's slow turn. 3. He wants musketeers, not excuses. Go get him. He struts away and tells Rochefort, no loose ends this time. Then Rochefort dramatically turns and slashes some candles. They stay upright, and he tips them over with his sword one by one.
Naming each musketeer.
Athos, Porthos, Aramis.
He sliced up Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
R.I.P.
French?
Chris O'Donnell takes out 2 guys chasing 2 women. The women return, wondering if he knows what he's done.
Did you see how he took him out, Zach?
Sandbagging son of a bitch.
The old sailor you.
He dropped Mr. Highway on him.
Oh.
Also a one-punch knockout to the other guy.
He Hitman 3'd him.
I didn't know what was happening. I was like, is he just a dick?
Yes. He's Jackson D'Artagnan.
Just fucking took him out.
Dude, I'll take out any of these guards I want to at any time.
Oh, 2 chicks riding horses? They must need me to save them.
I like chicks.
And so the one says to him, what are you doing? He says, I saved you from these bandits. And he's, you fucking lame.
Those are the Queen's bodyguards. So he gives plenty of exposition about himself as he tries to flirt. I'm going to be a musketeer.
So were the Queen's bodyguards trying to R these women?
No, they were following them. They work for the Queen.
It's a security detail.
Oh.
They're going back home.
It's like taking out the Secret Service. Like, when they're trying to R-word the president, they seem to be really close.
You're thinking like Jackson D'Artagnan right now.
Dude, I know what I saw out there, okay? I saw 2 guys chasing 2 women, and I took them out.
I want to throw this out there as well. As a horseman, this motherfucker telling everybody his life story.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
No one cares.
Have you heard about his dad?
Not one person asks.
Every person he meets has to know his exact life.
Just so you know, I want to be a musketeer, and they killed my dad.
She says ladies in waiting are forbidden to socialize with musketeers.
He says, I'm not one yet. CT5 loopholes.
He wishes him luck, says she enjoyed the entertainment, and rides away.
Wait, you didn't tell me your name. And the way he says your, you know that shit where they throw away the headphones? Motherfucker listening?
Yeah.
That's how I felt, man.
She's constant. She rides off. He arrives and walks past the remains of the ponchos. Nobody's around. He walks in and asks if this is Musketeers headquarters.
Is this Musketeer HQ?
You've got to be kidding me.
My response, phobe.
Oh,
is this Musketeers headquarters?
No, come on.
Phobe.
Chris O'Donnell.
Phobe.
The word headquarters.
Headquarters?
It angered me.
If you expect me to be punching bag, you can't forget about our deal.
This Musketeer headquarters, dude? Jack Bauer's startled.
No, it was Musketeer headquarters. Oh, you mean it's been moved?
This motherfucker, man.
I hate him.
Nope, disbanded. No longer exists. How am I supposed to become a musketeer if they've been disbanded?
You dumb fuck!
You eager beaver bingo.
After that question, I wrote CT5 bingos. Number 1, lock him in.
Yeah, that's in my notes at some point.
Uh-oh, the CTE's kicking in on Jackson D'Artagnan.
Clip in Rebecca De Mornay.
Bingo.
Is it a bingo, Mr. President?
Grabs his arm like David Crusoe detains Rambo. You aren't being very helpful. He says you need a lesson in manners, boy.
Anytime. Outside the city, by the ruins at noon.
Oh.
Jackson Dart will be there.
Did you not get an OP5 from this?
No.
Meet me outside the city.
I said with his ass fully on, he says, I'll be there.
Maze, I need you to clip from Family Guy. When Brian goes back to the 80s, this guy wants to fight him because he was talking to his girl.
Yeah.
I will kick your ass anytime, anywhere.
Okay. How about top of the World Trade Center, morning of September 11th, 2001, 8 a.m.?
I'll be there. You think I'll forget, but I won't.
He sees Gerard and his brothers riding the streets. They spot him.
This dude followed him all the way to Paris because his sister got dicked down?
How badly did he fuck his sister?
He's got nothing else to do all movie?
You know what this made me think?
Lawnmower Man?
Gerard's been trying to get his sister in bed for a long time. And Chris O'Donnell beat him to it. And he caught him, and he's mad. This is the 1600s, man. They didn't go that far from the family tree.
That's what it made you think of.
Mm-hmm.
Who's fucking her right now?
You're asking the right questions.
So Jackson D'Artagnan hands off his horse to some peasant boy standing there.
I said that's the blind kid from Dumb and Dumber.
Pretty bird.
When he jumps off a ledge into some hay.
He Assassin Creeds his ass into a haystack. He's on the run. He's bumping into people. He spills stuff all over Oliver Platt.
Slim.
This sash was a gift to me from the Queen of America.
There's no Queen of America, bro.
I beg to differ, infant.
Calls him an infant, which made me laugh.
We're on quite intimate terms unless you can prove otherwise.
Pulls out a sword. Here's my proof. TDT.
Okay, Jackson D'Artagnan, you're such a hothead.
This dude wants all the smoke all the time.
Oh, I see. It's Twit of the Month come to challenge the mighty Porthos.
Sean Astin
thinks he's lightning with a sword.
There's no way they had blank of the month in the 1600s.
No?
That's an employee of the month type of thing.
Nah.
There's no way.
Flavor of the month?
There's no months.
There's no monthly publication that's coming out.
Well, was there a newsletter that was sponsored by Coca-Cola? Because maybe there was. I don't know.
Is that how the Cardinal communicates?
With pigeons.
No, he throws fucking birds into the air.
The mighty who?
Ass off birds, by the way.
Don't tell me you've never heard of me. The world's biggest windbag?
Little Pimple, meet me behind the Luxembourg at 1 o'clock and bring a long wooden box. TPT. Yeah. Tough plat talk.
Bring your own.
Everybody laughs at him. Cut to Charlie Sheen reading the Bible to a hot woman who is horny.
Horny.
This is a golden dumpster. This is so funny, man.
Yo.
17th century wench.
She is into it.
It's the Adam and Eve passage with the fruit tree, and as she's putting her hand on his inner thigh, he's saying, "Neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die."
He knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, I think she's gonna touch it.
Yeah, I think she's gonna touch the snake.
And her titties are glorious.
She starts kissing him. He stops her, says he's flattered, but here to tutor her in theology.
When he started talking about original sin, she lost control and became impassioned. Well, there's nothing unholy about expressing one's emotions.
Rick Vaughn is in to close the game, buddy. Wild Thing time.
Religion should be experienced in an all-embracing way. We should feel free to express our sexuality.
They start going at it. Her husband's trying to get in the room.
You're married?
Yes, I'm married. Oh, we must pray for our sins.
Cardinal's guard busts in.
I thought the dude was going to fall for it.
Same.
He didn't.
Well, they actually do start praying.
He's a terrible shot.
Well, you know, these guns are not accurate.
Well, put a pin in that one.
Hold on.
On second thought, God's often busy. He grabs his sword and hat, bails out the window, jumps onto a hay cart, and then jumps off and tackles Jackson D'Artagnan.
This is so lazy.
That he's been in town for 3 minutes and he's ran into all 3 musketeers.
Ah, thank you. You broke my fall perfectly, but I do apologize for the inconvenience.
He pushes him, "Get off me. If there's one thing I can't abide by, it's rudeness." What?
You fell on me.
And I apologize for it.
Yeah, he's got a point.
Apology not accepted.
Weren't you just trying to get away from a man who shot at you?
Yeah, well, that's over.
Rush hour's done.
He got away.
I hope your sword is as quick as your mouth. That's an ope.
It's quicker.
A duel then. A duel.
Oh, look at that. The third duel of the day. And no overlap either.
No.
Evenly spaced out, an hour apart.
Perfect.
Who would have thought?
Cut to the palace.
Queen Anne is staring at a massive map of the world. This is pretty cool, actually.
They had that?
Yeah, man. And Africa is very prominently featured.
Dude, that's a Sean Astin. They definitely didn't have no fucking map.
They had Antarctica on there?
They barely knew what the world was round at this point.
This map or the globe in Highlander 2?
Which would you want?
Yeah.
The map.
Well, once we find out that there's a trap door in it, man, I'm taking the secret door.
Oh, that's true.
Guess who's sneaking up on the queen? It's Cardinal Richelieu. Homesick.
She complains to him. King has barely talked to her since wedding day. She says, whenever we're together, he seems so uncertain. I said, honey.
This guy's not nervous around her.
Yeah.
The king's not nervous.
Who's going to break it to her?
You're barking up the wrong throne. That's not happening.
But he is so fucking horny.
Oh my God.
I often have that effect on people. Takes her hand. I can't imagine why. He kisses it. I'm really a very gentle person. Stroking her fingers.
Snatches that shit right back. Yeah.
Love is, I think, wasted on the young. But the way he delivered it, with that delay, made me think he was going to say, love is what I got.
He's saying this as he licks his lips and stares at her tits.
I was really hoping for Amin to try to finish the next line.
I didn't know. Some shit like that.
It's also not love is, it's lovin'.
Oh, for real?
Lovin's what I got.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Old cliches.
The king is announced. He's a wafy teenager. He gets scared when he sees Queen Anne.
Oh, and Maze, I need you to clip from Family Guy. Stewie plays the king.
So listen, you and I need to have a conversation about you not bearing me a son.
Well, my lord, we've discussed this. We have to have sex in order for me to bear you a son.
Oh, I know. I've just been so tired and I've had so much work. And I think I wanted to the other day, but I couldn't find you. So, it's like both of us and our schedules,
Well, why don't we do it tonight?
Maybe. Tonight might work, yeah. Oh, no, I got that thing in the morning. Oh, how about tomorrow at 4?
You know I'm with my mother tomorrow at 4.
Oh, darn it, I'm going to be so horny tomorrow at 4. I got to say, I'm a little mad at you for not being more available.
Well, we can have sex right now on the table.
Hey. We eat here.
Have we had the bitch king before?
First time for everything, my friend.
I think he's the king who cried bitch.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
Rather than the bitch king.
Yeah, I like that.
I think he's the king who cried ... Bitch.
He storms in, demands an answer. Richelieu says, perhaps if I knew the question?
Yeah, I got his ass.
Ass the fuck off.
Wants to know why I disbanded the Musketeers. King approved the decision, but not the timing. He wanted to do it himself. 1,000 apologies.
I was going to meet them myself and explain the situation. I said, I bet you were. Oh, boys!
They're not just his guards, they're his friends. I said, bitch, you don't have any friends? Those are employees.
Friends with benefits, Zach.
Oh.
Well, everybody's an employee to the king.
No, they're not.
Fuck Musketeers.
Okay.
I will be the judge of what is best for me and for France. And it sounds to me like he got a little dry on the plane there.
Oh, Queen likes it, though? She's enjoying this from him.
Yeah, she wants to fuck. He does not.
Finally, he's excited.
Well, not her.
Oh, man.
Richelieu immediately goes to talk shit about the king with Rochefort in the shadows.
Richelieu calls him a boy.
He's becoming as troublesome as his father.
He says that foolish boy is about to become a man. Oh.
Yeah, same note too.
He died quickly.
Asks about the loose ends, wants to rid them of the rebels. Don't let only having one eye impair your vision. The loss of the other could be most inconvenient.
Which the way they made it seem was like he was responsible for the loss of his eye. We find out later he wasn't.
Right.
Some bullshit if you ask me.
Cut to patrols marching through the city, kicking open doors. Jack Bauer and Rick Vaughn are sitting there with guards stuck on the table.
Oh, man. This is my what took you so long fantasy. They're sitting there, they're waiting.
Are you polishing your sword as well?
He sure is.
Smoking a pipe, polishing your sword.
Having a party celebrating the demise of the Musketeers. Rick Vaughn says not to be shy. Come in. Your friends have been expecting you. You're under arrest. For what? Being awesome?
Under whose authority? Rochefort says, mine, as he walks from the back of the crowd.
Ah, hello again, Cyclops. Got his ass.
They give exposition that he was kicked out for conduct unbecoming a musketeer. That was the charge, was it not?
You should know. 3 of you stood against me in this exposition.
Ordered to surrender their commissions and tunics at once. If they refuse, they become outlaws, hunted men. That's when Porthos jumps on a giant wheel chandelier hanging from the ceiling, comes down and flattens all the red tunics. Did I miss anyone?
Banter.
I gotta say, slimmer Oliver Platt's throwing me off.
I like him fatter.
Yeah, me too.
You brought down the house like Queen Latifah.
Ah, he said it. Richelieu's the only one left standing.
Oh, drat. I was trying to hit Rochefort.
Jack Bauer tells him to go tell the Cardinal they're going to continue to perform their sworn duty, which is to protect the king. Just fuck already. They'll use every means within their power to fight him.
Bold words.
Forward to ramming them down your throat.
Throat. Tension. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Platt asks if his name is a smelly kind of cheese.
Comedy.
Barn door wipe to Jackson D'Artagnan, galloping to his first duel. Athos is casually smoking. Your manners have not improved. You're late. You in a hurry to die?
Fucking this guy, man.
Porthos and Aramis ride up.
And then he turns into the biggest fucking groupie in the world. Oh my God, are you guys musketeers? I'm like, get off your knees already.
You're a musketeer? You're all musketeers? And you're a bingo, buddy.
Jack Bauer wants to get on with it. Doesn't want to be late for his future engagements. They reveal their musketeer ponchos. Yep, they're all musketeers.
He's a man of honor. Killing them will bring him no pleasure. Porthos and Aramis call him a feisty little fellow, but feisty little bingo works as well. The red tunics ride up and interrupt their duel.
Only a fool would try to arrest us twice in one day. They're not interested in O'Donnell.
You're under arrest. A fool, they say in tandem, and we laugh because it's comedy.
Reds ask if they intend to resist. Don't be stupid. Of course we intend to resist.
Just give us a moment.
D'Artagnan tries to sneak in the huddle like Rondo. Porthos shoves him out. 5 on 3 hardly seems fair. Maybe we should give him a chance to surrender. Jackson D'Artagnan believes he has the heart of a musketeer. Warrior. Poet. They all introduce themselves. Everybody acquainted? Now we are prepared to resist you, and they draw their swords.
We fight with you.
Thank you, friends. Your honor is great.
Come. Let us gingerly touch our tips.
Vaughn is fighting two at once. Jack Bauer's wrecking a dude.
Sword fight.
Chris O'Donnell rips off some Princess Bride action.
Sword fighting's not good.
Do people really do this in the sword fight? The sword fighting up the stairs and shit?
If the land dictates it.
I mean, yeah, like Errol Flynn did it.
I know they do it in the movies. I'm asking in real life, where people sword fighting up and down the stairs and shit, or is that just a movie thing?
Absolutely. No, you had to.
What's his name? And O'Donnell sword fight up the stairs. They get to the top, and he knocks the dude off the top of the ruin. And I said, that dude ain't going to be in Rush Hour 4.
Porthos has a little dagger that splits into 3 prongs. He uses it to snap a sword, like scissors.
The Wolverine.
Guy tries to run away. That's when he uses the bolas.
Bolas Young.
And I thought he was going to trip him.
No.
But he went for the face.
Hits him in the head, yeah.
No! My nose!
God, I love my work. Now they're watching Chris O'Donnell battle. He knocks the guy off that wall 100 feet. 200 feet.
Whistling wind as he falls to his death.
Beep, bop, boop. He prays over the dead bodies, gives them last rites, takes death very seriously. Used to be one of the Cardinal's students.
Exposition.
Oliver Platt calls Chris O'Donnell arrogant, hot-tempered, and entirely too bold. I like that. Reminds me of me.
Aramis doesn't want to encourage him. Porthos says, go home, find a wench, raise fat babies, and live a good long life.
They ride off without him.
What about the Musketeers? All for one and one for all. Wake up, boy. The Musketeers are just a dream. They just got disbanded. That just happened.
Richelieu and a fuckload of guards ride up to him. He pulls out a sword, yells, long live the Musketeers. Richelieu says he's mine.
There's a weird joust thing that Rochefort wins and knocks him off his horse.
Wrecks him.
Whoops his ass.
Then they punch the camera. Knockout.
Cut to prison.
Thunderclap. Castle at night.
Well,
Jackson D'Artagnan's in a jail cell. He's in the drunk tank.
It's a painting of a castle.
Is it?
That's not a castle.
Oh, it's real to me.
Rochefort is admiring his sword. It's magnificent. Where did you steal it?
Now it belongs to me. I collect swords, you see. I said Clippin, Jennifer Aniston, and Horrible Bosses 2.
Did you ever collect anything, Dale?
Boy, don't get me going on this.
What do I collect?
Tons of stuff. I mean, Encyclopedia Brown, like new Beanie Babies, which makes no sense.
There's a Battlestar Galactica. All right, fine. I collect some stuff. Why?
Okay, well, I collect cocks.
Cogs? Julia? Cox. Oh, yeah.
Right up here. I've got quite an impressive trophy room. Filled with cocks.
We're in there.
And at night when I close my eyes, I reflect on them, I alphabetize them, dust them.
Why are they dusty?
But there's one little problem, Dale. See that space? That empty space above the fireplace? See that?
You got a cock missing?
Collects them when he's killed. He says, I'm not dead yet. Killing the Cardinal's guards is punishable by death. He interrupted a duel, also punishable by death.
It's been a busy day.
Tell him where to find the Musketeers and get the sword back. Give back the sword and I'll cut out your heart. He knocks Chris O'Donnell out.
You're not a very good negotiator.
You should not run a Pinkberry.
Yeah, you should not run a Pinkberry.
Idiot. Like your father.
Same note too, bro.
Take him below?
But then he's fine and knocks out the prison guard.
Yeah, he was playing possum?
After getting left alone, starts to escape. He's sneaking around the shadows. He sees Rochefort meet with Richelieu. We get some dramatic drums. And then Rochefort immediately turns around and leaves, and Richelieu goes and talks to Milady de Winter, who's got her black hood up. So you can't see her face yet.
This is Rebecca De Mornay's introduction into the movie. Clip Carl Pilkington.
Rebecca De Mornay, right?
What? Oh, where did that come from? She hasn't been in a film for 15 years, has she? Clive Warren and Rebecca De Mornay. They thought he was a genius. They've never thought of putting Clive Warren with Rebecca De Mornay. But hang on a minute, you could have any film star. This is your fantasy casting, and you choose a bloke that doesn't exist and a woman who hasn't been on TV or in a film for 10 years.
Tim Curry is so horny here.
Wildly horny.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. She's the best of the best.
Your beauty would make even the most chaste of men think of impurity.
That's all from Mayes.
I don't believe you suffer the burden of chastity.
Perhaps you're right.
He goes to grab her popos.
Yeah.
He uncloaks her bodice and stares at her tits. He goes to reach for them and she's got a dagger at his hog.
Tried to grope her.
2 hands.
2 hands for safety.
I was making an observation, not an offer. He threatens her. With the snap of his fingers, he could put her back out on the block, and she says, with the flick of my wrist, I could change your religion. You're very persuasive.
What does that mean? I could change your religion.
She's gonna cut his dick off, I mean.
What religion is that where you're dickless?
Intro?
For a moment, he forgot her lovers tend to end up dead.
He has a literal body count, folks.
Love has its risks. So does duty. He likes how quickly she disposed of her ex-husband, Lord de Winter, helpful to the cause.
And now we get exposition about how he's going to do a deal with England, and he gives up the entire plan with incredibly descriptive detail.
Why?
Well, yeah, because Jackson D'Artagnan's watching.
Oh, okay.
He's watching like Van Damme at the tomato factory. He's right there.
He says he needs her singular talent. Is he sending her to bang the Duke of Buckingham?
Bang him into the signature, yeah.
The king is beginning to think he should rule France instead of me. God forbid. Persephone, sailing for England. Jackson D'Artagnan. Persephone. It's Persephone at midnight.
Needs his signature before the king's birthday on Friday. Consider it done, Sussman. He'll earn her preference with the king. Until that day, your eminence, or should I say your majesty. Richelieu catches Chris O'Donnell cucking, looking for me. Cut to him in front of the cardinal. They make him kneel to show respect. Curry wants to know how much he heard. He lies and says hardly a word. Too much prison noise.
It's the only time he lies in the entire movie. You guys notice that?
Every other time he's given his fucking Wikipedia page.
I heard the whole thing.
Curry knows the name D'Artagnan. Looks to Richelieu. He motions at his eye patch. That jogs Curry's memory.
Yes, your father was a musketeer.
He died while protecting the king.
Dad!
Great laugh by Tim Curry here. The dream of every warrior dying nobly for king and country.
Says, I came to join the king's musketeers. Bad timing.
Old dubster.
Knights of the Round Table reference. They still want D'Artagnan to snitch. He won't.
Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you. I'm like, buddy, just lie.
Oh, yeah, man, they're fucking up the road.
Make some shit up, man.
Give my regards to the headsman and your father. Tim Curry, ass off, man. Great scene.
Yeah.
Back to back with De Mornay and then acting with the California surfer bro that is Chris O'Donnell in this movie.
Beheading time. We're walking to the gallows.
Gallow walkers. Fire breather in the crowd.
What is this fucking carnival happening?
It's the top entertainment, man.
What are you talking about?
The fucking halftime show?
Yeah, man.
Red Panda, where's she?
This is pay-per-view, bro.
This is what you do back then.
Hot dog carts and coolers full of whippets, man. This is must-see TV.
Hey, what are you doing today? I'm gonna catch execution.
Hey, are you working today? Yeah, I'm juggling before the beheading.
Damn, it's cool to get in for free, huh? Yeah, but one day I'd like to just enjoy it like the rest of everybody.
Richelieu and Rochefort drinking wine in a luxury box.
Why'd they wait till morning? Doesn't matter. Here we go.
It's protocol.
Oh, because it's must-see TV. Act like I'm an idiot for questioning this.
Sweep. Guys, we got to get these ratings up. Got to do it right in prime time.
We're going to do this one in 3D.
As they're about to execute him, you hear the motherfucker whose sister he bangs say, D'Artagnan, don't lose your head. I said, the last thing you want to hear right before you execute is some asshole you don't like doing pun work.
Doc Rivers press conference reaction.
Same note too. Doc Rivers laugh. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Tim Curry is up in the box lusting after Rebecca De Mornay, a remarkable woman, the most beautiful I've ever known, and the deadliest. Which would explain my attraction.
Aha. Same note too, bro.
Rochefort's like, I don't care, dude. Tell this to somebody else.
Man gets close to Chris O'Donnell, says, fear not, with you always, all for one and one for all. It's Rick Wild Thing Vaughn.
Porthos is the executioner. He got this axe as a gift from the Tsarina of Tokyo.
CT5 liar, man. This guy does nothing but lie. He's incredible.
I did like when they have a ruler measure his neck so then they could line it up with a headless casket.
Jack Bauer knocks someone out on a horse carriage. Time for some chaos. Platt knocks out a guard. Vaughn was hiding a gun in the Bible. Shoots a guard. Does the sign of the cross with it. Jack Bauer rides out in Curry's carriage. They jump down like dorks into it.
They rip the roof as they crash land, and they have the oldest man in the world as the carriage driver stunt double for Kiefer Sutherland. It's so funny.
It's really bad. Wouldn't they be faster if they just had horses, no carriage?
Yeah, but this is to fuck with Richelieu because it's his carriage.
They want to take his shit and throw the gold pieces out.
They want to fuck with him and get away. They're doing it in style, man.
Man, these guys are confident.
Yes, of course. What are you talking about?
Just discovering this right now.
Aramis tells D'Artagnan to redistribute the wealth, and he just dumps it all in one place like an idiot.
Way to cause a stampede, you fucking moron.
There's also champagne and grapes and the Cardinal's sacred snack chamber.
1,000 gold pieces on each of their heads, dead or alive. Takes one step away and then he stops and says, I prefer dead.
You're dead.
He takes so many dramatic pauses.
God, this guy's good, man.
We hear some popping noise. They must be firing at him. Nope. It's Oliver Platt opening up some champagne.
Yeah.
But how much?
And enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Champagne!
We're in the middle of a chase, Porthos.
You're right. Something red.
Banter golden dumpster. For a chase, the Cardinal recommends his excellent 24 Cabernet. They tell Jackson D'Artagnan he's too young to drink. Athos spits out the cork. Porthos shoots a dude off his horse with a pistol on a moving carriage.
Incredible aim.
What can I say? I'm a good shot.
Sir John Wick.
The picnic was delicious. The champagne was excellent. Remind me to send the Cardinal a note.
The Cardinal! We have to hurry!
You two have a date?
No, it's the Cardinal! He's conspiring against the king!
Tell us something we don't know.
Tell us something we don't know. 20 CB TV and movie staple.
Calais is 200 leagues away. Treaty will prove the Cardinals' treason. They take a turn in front of a wagon full of barrels. It cuts off the red tunics. They go rolling into a camp outside a castle. They go right through it. Then they unhitch the horses. There's some light banter. Hope you enjoyed the ride.
They set the carriage on fire, push it back into the oncoming horses who can't swerve.
No, you got to run away.
They unhitch the horses and then they ride them off individually. And I asked, do carriage horses get confused when they ride individually?
That's a good question.
I feel like it's a completely different skill set.
I mean, if they only do carriages.
I got to assume that you can't get a random horse and say, hey, ride in a carriage.
No, they probably have a side hustle.
They're probably the better horses.
Oh.
So they probably know how to do riders as well.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can't get a horse off the street and say, hey, come be a part of a carriage.
No.
They don't have the coordination. They're not in sync as a team.
They don't have the coordination, and they're kind of bad dudes. They're not looking to be a team player.
When he asks for the brandy, Porthos says, what a waste.
Yeah, they're burning the carriage towards the outposts.
The flaming carriage is headed straight towards the powder wagon. Of course.
Unreal aim.
It's like shoving a shopping cart 300 yards away and hitting the return.
Yo, that is the best German game show. Holy shit.
Oh, that's a game show?
In Germany. You have these middle-aged women competing in a studio.
It's a German game show I play every time I go to the supermarket or Costco, man.
I mean, that's not playing a game. That's shoving your cart away to the side when you're done.
Holding the follow through. Then it sets to swerve to the right. Oh no, that minivan's about to hit it.
Oh well, gotta go home.
Massive chain reaction, huge explosion, rips up the camp, and they get away just like that.
Curry's pissed. They're on their way to Calais.
He's clutching a pigeon.
Thanks to our winged friends, every mercenary bounty hunter will be waiting for them.
He turns to Terry Crews in Training Day.
He tosses the bird like LeBron.
Golden dumpster is the slow-mo shot of these pigeons.
All for one. And more for me.
Mars.
These pigeons are incredible.
The McDonald's snack wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet. For a snack. Snack wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Who's Down in Who Newville were making their list, but some didn't know Walmart has the best brands for their gifts.
What about toys? Do they have brands kids have been wanting all year?
Yep, Barbie, Tony's, and Lego. Gifts that will make them all cheer.
Do you mean they have all the brands I adore?
They have Nintendo, Nespresso, Apple, and more.
What about...
So the Who answered questions from friends till they were blue. Each one listened and shouted, from Walmart? Who knew? Shop gifts from top brands for everyone on your list in the Walmart app.
Okay, Chad. Today you're gonna drive the all-electric Toyota BZ.
But my electric vehicle phobia. I'm not ready, Dr. Ross.
I believe in you.
Oh my gosh. We're inside it.
Try to take deep breaths, okay?
The ventilated seats, they're touching me.
You can do this, Chad. Drive the car. How do you feel, Chad?
I feel cured. Woohoo! I'm doing it! I'm doing it!
The all-electric BZ. One drive can change your mind. Toyota. Let's go places.
Kraft mac and cheese is the best thing ever. It's even better than pop music. You look just as natural enjoying us at age 13 as you do 55. Kraft mac and cheese. Best thing ever.
Mays, you got to clip this next line from Oliver Platt.
Nice. Marquesa. As I told you at the sausage festival.
We're at a tavern at a small town inn. Porthos is holding court draped in wenches.
As I told you at the sausage festival, has to go in the intro.
A queen is no different from a barmaid in the dark, though less practiced in the arts of massage. Right? D'Artagnan, if you're going to be a proper musketeer, you should have to be schooled in the manly art of wenching. Right, ladies?
I've got wenches. I've got wenches in
different
trenches.
Barmaid smiles at Jackson D'Artagnan.
Ooh, first subject. Very good. Very good indeed. Let the schooling begin. Secret to wenching is in the first kiss. For in that first kiss, a lasting impression is made, right, ladies? If it is weak, she'll think you're weak. If it is comical, she'll think you're a clown. With me?
Weak, comical clown.
And as a musketeer is never weak, and only really a clown, your first kiss must be all the things that you are. Like this.
He gives a demonstration. He falls over on the wench.
See? You may speak first if you like. Your name, her name, an endearment or two. Trust me, words are a complete waste of time at this sensitive point.
The secret to wenching is basically mouth raping her.
It's assault.
You kiss her weak, she's gonna think you're weak, so you gotta really give it to her.
Don't be a clown.
Go in there and let her know you mean business. I'm like, oh.
PG-rated Disney movie.
She's kind of fighting him a little bit during this.
He grabs her chin.
Yes.
Stop wriggling.
She's a wench.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's wenching.
Inappropriate. Supercharge that.
It's wenching season, kid.
I've realized I do have new neighbors now. This is the first one I've done in the new place. Who knows how this sounds?
Is everything okay?
You gotta let them know early. If you make a weak impression, Zach, they're gonna think you're weak.
That's right. I can't be a clown about it.
Going strong, man.
Only the wrong words are a complete waste of time. The right words can make a more lasting impression than 1,000 of Porthos's kisses.
Not likely.
See? Shall I demonstrate?
Aramis is gonna demonstrate some poetry.
As morning hues of sun-swept fire caress your passion face, alone with thee, pure desire to worship untold grace. My soul would cry in silent prayer toward hours swept apart. Your essence warms the evening air as I dance into your heart.
Shakespeare.
Aramis. Cheating.
The girl that made out with Platt.
She leaps up and kisses Aramis.
No, the girl who was assaulted by Platt chooses to kiss him.
That means by the transitive properties, he just made out with Oliver Platt.
You think that's the first time that happened?
You don't think they're fucking when they don't have any wenches around?
I mean, they're the fucking Three Musketeers, dude.
They're sucking and fucking each other all the time.
They're at the goddamn sausage festival.
Yeah.
What do you think happened there?
As I told you at the sausage festival, first line in the scene. That's not the wench festival.
You know, I didn't think we'd get a callback to this, but in American Me, he gets arrested as a juvie, goes to juvenile hall. The first night he gets raped.
Oh.
He got raped the first night in juvie?
How is that a callback?
I don't think this is a callback we need.
It's not a callback. You watch your prison rape movies on your own time.
That's gotta go in the intro.
Now it's Jackson D'Artagnan's turn. He takes a swig of ale. He slaps the table. He kneels before the barmaid who was giving him eyes earlier. He stumbles through and fucks up the poem, and they cut to Charlie Sheen, and he is so disappointed. Golden dumpster.
Both of them have never been more ass off because Charlie Sheen has disappointed him, and it is so ass off that Chris O'Donnell wouldn't remember his lines.
Then he just grabs her, makes out with her anyway.
Then he assaults her.
To which Oliver Platt and his two hoes start applauding.
Bravo! The boy is a natural.
This one goes to mouth rape.
Porthos hears a lively tune. He's inspired to dance.
What is happening?
It's not good.
This is how they danced back in the day, man.
Like a marionette?
17th century wench?
He looks like a puppet. Looks like Pinocchio.
It's the 17th century version of the robot, the marionette.
Jack Bauer's drinking by himself.
He takes his drinking very seriously.
Okay.
Jackson D'Artagnan approaches. You fight like a man. Let's see if you can drink like one.
Oh?
I'll drink anything you put in front of me.
Oh?
Famous last words.
Clip Doris Leachman from Beer Fest.
They also practice by drinking the urine of a ram.
The what?
They drink ram's piss.
Because of the pH balance?
No, because if you can drink ram's piss, fuck, you can drink almost anything.
She said fuck.
Damn, who's drinking piss, honey? No, I was saying it was a tradition back in the old country.
Damn, that's nasty. The old country must have been fucked up.
And so he says, what should we drink to? Let's drink to love.
Let me tell you some exposition about my broken heart. That's definitely not about me.
This definitely isn't about me and Rebecca De Mornay. These are two different people.
Definitely not me and the only other wench in this movie.
Let me tell you a story about love, D'Artagnan. I knew a young man once, a count. Feared he would never fall in love. One day he met a woman. This woman was more than beautiful. She was intoxicating, mysterious. Everything he'd ever dreamed of. He felt his heart would burst if he couldn't have her.
What happened?
The poor idiot married her.
Isn't that what people do when they fall in love?
Shut up and listen to me. They were riding through the forest one day. She was thrown from her horse and knocked unconscious. When he rushed to her side, he noticed a mark on her body. Something he'd never seen before, something she'd managed to keep hidden all this time.
What was it?
The brand of the fleur-de-lis. The mark given to those who were to be executed for murder. Count was crushed. The woman he loved, his bride, had betrayed him. She lied to him. When she came to, she swore that she'd been falsely accused of these crimes, but he didn't believe her. He rejected her for her lies and for her past. and he banished her from his province. When the guards came to take her away, to be executed, she was still professing her undying love. Soon after, the Count realized how much she had meant to him, but it was too late. His betrayal was far greater than hers could ever have been. He gave up his title, his land, everything he believed in, never to be seen or heard from again, all because of love.
Incredibly descriptive detail. I'm sure that will come back up again.
You dimed out Rebecca de Mornay?
Again, what's happening with these Musketeers? Also, what's happening in this scene? Because it kind of feels like he's getting the underage dude drunk.
Is he underage?
They said it earlier.
It's France. There's no way. There's no such thing.
There was no age for anything in France 1600.
Impossible.
There's no such thing.
A French drinking age? Impossible. There's no such thing.
Platt comes crashing onto their table like he's Paul Blart.
Breaks the table, laughing as he turns around. Ooh, may I have this dance? And Athos punches him?
What?
And that's how they do it at the Sausage Fest.
Yeah.
That is how they do it. They're riding the next morning. He's hungover. They hear a whistling. It's a cannonball.
Do cannonballs whistle? Or is that from Looney Tunes?
I think they whistle.
Porthos, like Garfield. Oh, I hate cannonballs. And we get a great impact sound and then delayed explosion because it clearly didn't explode. Castle Tower is shooting at them. They run. They get forced into a crew of riders. They decide to split up into groups of twos. We'll see you in Calais or hell.
D'Artagnan rides with me for diddling purposes. Get him away from the group.
Of course.
Oh, he's diddling.
Back at the palace.
Cut to Anne and Constance discussing Chris O'Donnell.
As she's taking a bath.
She's still moist. From meeting him one time, they exchanged like 3 words. I get weak in the knees. I'm like, what the fuck? No, you guys didn't catch that? You felt like he was just normally, hey, he's an interesting guy. She's moist.
Did you need your corset loosened? Yes, and I felt my cheeks flush. But your hands were cold. My knees trembled. But your heart was pounding. Yes.
Moisture!
She doesn't understand these feelings, only meant for a moment. Queen was furious at her arranged marriage, thought she'd never be happy or find love, but then she saw him for the first time, and she knew. They wonder if their love will be unrequited. They must never give up hope. As she gets out of the bath, she thinks that Constance is putting a robe on, but nope! It's the Cardinal!
Horny.
I need your help, and could not in good conscience wait another minute. He's worried about the king's happiness. The king has fallen into a dreadful melancholy. Cardinal insists that his birthday celebration will not be postponed, wants her to convince him. I've always said that you are as intelligent as you are beautiful. So damn horny.
And then he runs the same game that he ran on Rebecca de Mornay. It's difficult to be a man in the service of God. It's assumed certain wants, desires are void from my existence. But after all, I'm still a man.
The horniest.
Shit. She says, your sacrifices bring you closer to God. He says, yes, but it's not God who I want to be closer with.
I want you to consider all that we might accomplish together for France.
She's like, get the fuck out of here.
She says, I think you should leave. And I said, she said it.
And he responds with, I didn't do shit. I didn't do fucking shit.
Remember, kings come and kings go. But one thing remains the same. And that is me.
Back to the horse chase in the woods. Athos and Jackson D'Artagnan think they lost him. D'Artagnan hopes they're close to Calais. My horse could use a rest, and my rear is killing me.
Oh.
Diddled.
Athos mentions,
you're a good man, much like your father.
You knew my father?
Who's that man?
Only by reputation. And I said, oh. Daddy D'Artagnan, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
How'd he die?
Exposition that Pop uncovered a plot to assassinate the king, was led into a trap by a fellow musketeer and then murdered. Musketeer? I wonder who he's talking about.
Couldn't be anyone we've been introduced to in this movie so far.
Pointed to his eye when Dad came up or got ejected from the Musketeers or some shit.
Now men are shooting at him.
His horse got shot in the throat.
They fall over, take cover. Athos says he'll hold them off. D'Artagnan has to ride on to Calais. There's too many of them.
Go or I will shoot you myself.
Gives Athos some more guns. Don't let me down. I'll never forget you. Go.
I'll never forget you.
He just got diddled. How's he going to forget that?
With therapy.
Little Bingo Louie has sword fight practice in the castle. Everybody's clapping for him.
Cardinal Curry's sarcastically clapping for him.
Apologizes for being late. I was wrestling with an important affair of the state. Louis dismisses everyone.
Been hearing some troubling rumors. Somebody to choose from. Golden Dumpster, lock it in.
This is gaslighting 101 right here.
Oh my God.
Wait, was he enticed?
Betrayal. Ah, yes. That is usually the first. Wonders if he can remember it, then describes his actual plan.
But really, Your Majesty, why stop there? I have heard much more festive variations. I make oaths with pagan gods, seduce the queen in her own chamber, teach pigs to dance and horses to fly, and keep the moon carefully hidden within the folds of my robe. Have I forgotten anything?
Does seem rather far-fetched.
I've heard some troubling rumors about you, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh.
What's troubling about it?
Curry says any doubts about his loyalty laid to rest when they appear together.
Laid to rest at the birthday party.
He lies and says the queen was telling him how eager she is to attend.
Anne is coming? Oh no, I was going to be so horny the next day. Oh my gosh.
The entire nation is anxious to celebrate. It will be an event to remember, I promise you.
Master manipulator Richelieu at his finest.
Chris O'Donnell, look, he's been really bad in this movie. This is as bad as it gets. Him trying to be tired and falling off his horse.
He falls with his ass firmly on.
Get the fuck out of here.
A carriage comes rumbling along and finds him. It's Milady. She calls him handsome and brings him along in her carriage.
She definitely Jennifer Aniston in Horrible Bosses to him.
Took pictures on her iPad.
Coma boner.
Oh. Fade to black. He wakes up in bed next to her Milady's. So much cleavage in this PG Disney movie.
This is a Disney movie? Humana.
She welcomes him back, tells him he's in Calais, gets up abruptly.
Oh my God.
Post-concussion. He wants to go back in the game.
Tuesday midnight. What?
Tourette's.
She says, what's your name? Motherfucker give his name up to anybody.
Exposition. She's a countess by marriage, but her husband's dead. I'm sorry.
My name is Milady. I'm like, Milady's your name?
Yeah, dude.
That's where Milady came from.
But it's also not her name because we find out her name soon.
And then he tells her everything. And I said, holy fuck, it's you, me, and him, not you, me, him, and the NSA.
Say no to.
He's rebuffing her advances because of his important business. She says, how mysterious. Does it require clothes? Yes. I'm afraid they won't be ready for at least an hour.
Till then, he's her prisoner. I said, lock me up.
Offers him a drink. Well, I am thirsty. I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty as fuck.
Yeah, I'm thirsty as fuck. Please clip it. If you don't clip anything else in this podcast, I don't care. Clip that.
I think I'm thirsty as fuck.
I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty as fuck.
Yeah. Mission for the king. I've heard that before. Young men are given to exaggeration, but he can entertain her with a story. She loves a good adventure. Tells her everything.
Everything.
Tactical redundancy exposition. Tells the spy that he's looking for a spy. Bingo mode. She panders to him by saying she knew he was a musketeer. She warns him, I'm dangerous. Aren't you afraid of me? Horny misogyny kicks in. You're not dangerous.
Not dangerous, yeah.
Then what am I? You're beautiful.
You got the hugest boner.
Clip. Dude, where's my car?
Who are you guys?
We're not guys. We're hot chicks.
She's totally right.
She kisses him, tries to stab him with her hair clip. He takes her to the floor. He sees branding on her shoulder.
It's a fleur-de-lis brand for that long drunken monologue.
Film Blanc.
She calls for her guards, and the Asian guard comes in and roundhouse kicks him in the face.
Fucking kumites his ass.
Had not been invented yet. I'm going to call bullshit on this. I'm asking Gemini, when was the roundhouse kick invented?
Okay, this will give us a wrong answer. That's helpful.
Karate, developed from Okinawan martial arts, 17th to 19th century.
All right, so yeah, we're at the forefront of the roundhouse kick.
Brand fucking new.
Fresh off the lot.
This guy invented it.
Can you imagine getting roundhouse kicked in 1625? That shit must have blown.
A god just kicked me.
You're doing the Chris Tucker shit for real, like, yo, which one of y'all hit me?
She orders them to kill Jackson D'Artagnan. He threatens her with a surprise. You're young and vain, but I don't know if you're clever.
Trust me, he's not.
She changes her mind, gonna take Jackson D'Artagnan with them. And Lord de Winter's brother showed up looking for revenge conveniently, so they leave out the back door.
Cut to a big ass ship. They get permission to come aboard.
The Persephone at midnight.
They discover all the men are dead. Not all of us.
Film noir.
It's Rick Wild Thing Vaughn.
And they killed the entire crew.
They got them all dead and propped up.
Jesus.
They start knocking people overboard. A couple people recognize Porthos, the pirate, and jump off on their own.
Pirate?
Told you I was famous. He fights Parker. Jackson D'Artagnan shot puts a cannonball into a guy's head.
Yo, he kills him.
Yeah.
That's caving in.
Murder.
Yeah, he murdered him.
Parker does some flips, some loud grunting. He draws two swords like Steve James. He's waving them around. Porthos mocks him, does his own sword waving routine, then cuts open a trap door.
I know we have a lot to deal with, and I'm not saying it's the most, but the way he mocks him is one of the most racist things we've seen on this. Well, super racist.
No, it wasn't.
What?
He was mocking the sounds.
Super racist to put Parker in the movie. But Porthos, if he saw this in 1624, I think that's a reasonable reaction at the time.
It's the first time he's ever seen this shit.
No, super racist. He knows what he was doing.
Does he?
No, he doesn't know. He's never.
He's a man of the world.
Is he?
He thought that guy was just sleepy.
He's a man of the world. He's a pirate.
Bought all that shit on Craigslist.
He's been to Tokyo and America and all this shit.
Has he?
Hasn't he?
Welcome to Cinephobe.
Welcome to Indiana Jones, because that's what this was.
Indiana Jones formula.
Cheekily waves at him as we hear chicken squawking.
Jack Bauer rides up, sees De Mornay trying to escape.
Sabine.
Sabine
Wren.
He thought she was dead. Richelieu took pity on her.
I bet he did.
You're the spy.
I bet he did.
Milady drops a bar. I've learned the value of lies. They've kept me alive.
If ever there was a quote to sum up Amin,
what?
It's that.
What the fuck?
Ass on.
I don't lie.
Ass on.
Well, there you go. You're still alive. Athos demands the treaty. She refuses, calls his bluff, and she turns right into the Brother de Winter.
Yep.
They get the treaty. It outlines the plan with Buckingham, but it doesn't mention King Louis. The deal is contingent on a demonstration of the Cardinal's power. Athos goes to interrogate Milady.
I bet he does.
And Brother de Winter says, yo, she's dying in the morning, dog, so do what you gotta do.
Yeah, blow her back out tonight.
Nope.
Big movie we're holding it for fucking primetime ratings.
It's the only form of entertainment.
Look, man, the executioner, they work very strict hours. Their union is really good.
You think they're doing an execution at night?
They don't do overtime.
The fuck out of here. No, that's a 9 to 5.
I just felt like Scott Evil. I have a gun right here. I can shoot her. Bang, bang, done.
There was a time I would have given my life for a kind word from you.
I could not give it. I was a fool. Is it true what he says? Did you kill his brother?
I have begun the nightmare you once thought me to be.
But not before. Not us.
She knows the Cardinal's plans, but since he won't save her life, society demands swift justice.
Yo.
I'll take my secret to the grave.
She's a ride or die.
How about saying
This has only made her hotter.
He says she can go out on a good note, and she says, what has the world ever done for me?
Bars.
Extremely ass-off scene by Rebecca De Mornay.
Yes.
Now she's headed to her death in the next morning. Rick Vaughn is reading her last rites. Executioner wants her on her knees.
The execution is at the top of a cliff.
Yeah.
Why so elaborate?
Because it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Also, it's in the Executioner's Union in this region.
They got to do it at a scenic location.
10 a.m. on the cliffs, or else I don't chop.
Jack Bauer stops him from beheading her.
No!
Ask for her forgiveness.
Yeah.
Her forgiveness?
Hey, man, were you in any sort of doubt that thing was woo?
Oh, man.
I'll confess the shit I didn't do for sure.
Absolutely.
She forgives him with tears in her eyes, kisses him, spills the beans. The Cardinal intends to assassinate the king at his birthday party.
She's a woman of her word.
Stands up dramatically, quickly turns, jumps off the cliff like the good son.
Damn, she ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 4.
I think she made it. She's resilient.
I hope she made it.
Yo.
God's justice be done.
That's the cruelest thing ever.
Forgives him, gives up the info like, I'm out. Fucking gone. Greg Louganis.
I wanted to fuck one last more time.
Yeah. I would have dove after her on the 1% chance she made it.
Unbuttoning my pants.
Executioner standing off camera says, I'm still going to have to charge you for this. I'm sorry. You missed the 90-minute window.
Oh, for sure. He's getting paid no matter what. She died.
Full price.
They pay up front, baby.
Don't be too worried if Athos is sad because he's not.
Yeah.
They got work to do.
Immediately.
He's still got the other Musketeers to bang.
Sausage Festival is not till next month.
And D'Artagnan.
Dog, that Sausage Festival is whatever the fuck they want it to be.
It's like a pop-up.
Yeah.
It's like buying a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a gun show out back, actually.
Whenever D'Artagnan's ass soreness subsides.
Cut to a sniper shooting a portrait of King Louis?
They had snipers.
It's a portrait of Anthony Mayes with no beard. Look at this photograph.
Super daisy chain? You calling me a character in the movie? Richelieu is impressed. Rochefort claims he can do that every time. And don't worry, he believes a man should honor no kings before God.
A man of faith. How reassuring.
Richelieu signing the cross in his direction. Yo, dude, respect.
Incredible.
So ass off. Whatever you're paying him, double it.
The Musketeers are riding through the forest hanging flyers?
They're shooting the flyers, Zach.
The funniest secret montage here.
To pick up all the hidden swords and ponchos?
They shoot the same crossbow bolt with the same sign into the same tree at the same angle. All over France.
Time. Yes.
That's what they practice for, guys. There's a lot of practice that goes into that. Also, the notes are in English, which I thought was a nice touch.
What happened to the burnt ponchos?
Those were the city uniforms.
Oh, okay.
These are the home uniforms.
These are the icon editions. Got it. Yeah, okay.
So they're pulling all their shit from hiding spaces. Merch and fucking swords and everything. Nary a musket.
No.
No one's fucking hitting a musket anywhere.
I don't know if you guys saw, not everyone could get their old gear because they did burn some stuff, but Gordon Bombay was there selling it. He had merchandised this whole operation.
He borrowed more money from Ducksworth to make musketeer tunics.
Got that from Hans's diddling factory. Oh, yes, we have tunics over here.
It's in the back room.
The Cardinal is assembling his forces. The musketeers are in disguise as poors. They're trying to find the king. King Louis and Queen Anne hold hands.
Hi, sweet Annie.
She calls Cardinal Richelieu an evil man.
Hi, sweet Annie.
They whisper argue about his power.
He knows? You're the king, bitch. Fucking do something about it.
They'll do something about it together.
This is the first combo they've ever had, and it's about Cardinal Jorge.
It's the first time they've touched.
He washed his hands afterward. Ugh.
Jackson D'Artagnan, after getting yelled at to go off on his own and watch the battlements, spots the sniper whose gun is already out.
Gleaming in the sunlight.
And he knows to look for snipers?
Yeah.
Is that a sniper up there?
Yo, dude.
It could have just been an archer. Why did they go with a sniper?
This shit.
So he runs up the stairs, and this is Sean Astin.
It would have taken forever.
All them fucking stairs and across that whole ass roof, and this dude still hasn't fired a shot.
In a building he's never been before, by the way.
No.
He doesn't know the layout of that building.
He's never been to Paris before.
He's slide tackled down the roof.
He does.
600 years of knowledge.
Same note, too.
Tackles the shooter at the last second. The shot misses and hits the balcony. Everyone panics and scatters.
Curry thinking on his feet. They're trying to murder the king.
It's the Three Musketeers. Ah, I said it.
He does the thing where you step on the other side. Yeah, man, what's going on with you over there?
Yeah.
But this is my question. Do people in the 1600s know what a gunshot sounds like? Would they even react like that?
Good question.
Ah, it's a shooter.
I mean, even the musketeers who allegedly have muskets thought champagne popping was gunshots.
This would be the first sniper political assassination in history. Right here.
This is Oliver Sniper, the world's first sniper.
This is Vantage Point 1625.
Yeah, let's go to the perspective of Forrest Whitaker in the crowd, holding up a scroll that he's drawing on.
He's trying to get away from his wench and kids.
They're heavily outnumbered, but then the secret society that they assembled in the montage in the last scene, they show up and they also have their blue tunics, and now it's a fair fight, and it's a huge sword fight.
Huge sword fight, none of it good.
Jackson D'Artagnan is struggling with the assassin.
The sniper knocks Chris O'Donnell off the roof.
And he's swinging from a flag now. And so
daisy chain?
Another potential daisy chain. Yeah. Dangling from a flag in France.
They see that he needs help. Oliver Platt hits him with a little mini crossbow.
That mini crossbow is way more accurate and subtle than that big ass gun.
Mm-hmm. He falls to his death.
Damn, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 4.
He blows a kiss at D'Artagnan. It's about time.
Come, D'Artagnan. We're saving the king.
Come, Jackson D'Artagnan.
Inside the castle, King tells Curry he's failed.
His cape is billowing behind him. He laughs his ass off.
Things couldn't be more perfect if I'd planned them myself. The King of France dies at the hands of his own personal guard. Grief-stricken, terrified, the huddled masses turn for comfort to their devout spiritual leader, who, ever so humbly, assumes the throne with the Queen by his side.
I would rather die.
That can be arranged!
When he stands up and kicks the footstool, man,
ass off.
Crazy good.
Sits back down calmly. But first, your husband will be found pierced through the heart by the sword of a musketeer.
Same sword that failed to protect his father.
And the king who is being withheld is grinding his ass on the guard behind him.
You think this is a Planet of the Apes outside the jail cells situation?
Hog felt for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm trembling.
I don't like this visual.
Doors burst open and the musketeers charge in to triumphant music. I hope we're not interrupting. On the contrary, you're right on time.
I hope we're not interrupting 20 CB.
They duel in front of the sword fighters. The cardinal runs away.
This sword fight is horrible.
Rochefort throws Athos down, stabs him in the arm, so he goes lefty.
Wild Thing cuts off the cardinal and his goons. Leaving so soon?
Oh, you know I abhor bloodshed, especially your own.
Tries to arrest him, charged with being awesome. Curry says the cardinal does not answer to the laws of men.
Then you'll answer to God.
Bang. You first.
Pocket pistol.
Boom.
Golden dumpster.
Got his ass.
Then he goes through the hidden door in the giant map.
Platt sees him, runs over to Rick Vaughn. Bauer knees Ricochet in the balls, fights off his blade and knife.
Secret dagger. The sword slides over to Jackson D'Artagnan. This sword belongs to me.
So it does. He tosses the other sword to Ricochet.
Why?
Fight with honor.
They check on Charlie Sheen. He was shot in the crucifix. See? There's a god. They're in a sex dungeon now. Sloth from Goonies is told to stop those following the cardinal.
Oh, boy.
God damn.
Whoa, ugly.
He needs proactive.
He's a real leather daddy. Flip Tobias Funke.
I'm looking for something that says, Dad likes leather.
Something that says, Leather Daddy?
Oh, is there such a thing?
Stabs him with a hot poker, calls him a smelly lump of lard, pushes him into a spike wall, but he's not quite dead.
Nope.
And keeps screaming, so Porthos drops the other half of the spike wall.
And that kills him.
Brutal.
Why is Chris O'Donnell flipping everywhere?
Because he's training for Batman and Robin coming soon.
Oh.
The Flying Graysons, they're acrobats.
He knocks the sword out of Chris O'Donnell's hand. The woman who likes him finds it.
Constance.
Ricochet has him cornered.
Time to monologue.
Pathetic. Killed by the same man that killed his father.
You killed my father.
Oh, yes. As I will you.
Jesus Christ, how did
Whoa!
Come on.
Whoa!
I can't be alone on this. You can supercharge it. I cannot be alone.
Supercharge it, I'm with you. Otherwise, no, I can't.
You just now figured out?
Wait, you killed my father?
No, I am your father.
Well. One thing is certain. You are no musketeer.
Constance hands him the sword. He stabs Rochefort on the backswing.
I might have been mistaken.
Shtick as you die?
Yeah, man.
I gave him ass off for that, man.
Although the collapse on the stairs was not quite ass off.
No, it was terrible.
Close up on him dying. Jackson D'Artagnan avenges his pop. And Constance smiles at him.
And they hold hands.
Back to Cardinal Richelieu's S&M dungeon.
Jack Bauer finds the cardinal, starts fighting his guards, grinds a rope as he goes down it. More guards to fight. They take a boat as he's fighting with a torch. Platt joins him.
Where have you been? Taking care of something ugly. Haha, comedy.
He taunts them. Says he got the signature. The alliance is complete. That would be difficult considering the treaty never left France. A minor problem. I will return twice as strong and the throne will be mine.
I like that.
How the fuck did Wild Thing get on the boat?
Film noir.
The Three Musketeers, this is what they do, man.
All you gotta do is put on a hood. You put on a hood, you disappear.
Fucking David Blaine?
Cloak of invisibility.
Zach, you know how I said all you got to do to get anywhere in an NBA arena is wear a suit, walk with purpose?
Yes.
In 1625, all you have to do is wear a hood and walk with purpose.
All right, now I buy it.
He works here.
You could just go anywhere in a sex dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how many times they had a hood on and motherfuckers like, yeah, he works here.
You're right.
At the execution.
Yeah.
On the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Never harm another soul again. The king punches Curry into the water.
Well done, your majesty.
Anne is super turned on, and the king says, sorry, honey, I ain't interested.
I'm going to be a musketeer now.
They do actually kiss, and then the king goes, ew, yucky.
Ew.
Now they're sitting on the throne. The musketeers march up, doff caps, and kneel. This is the end of Star Wars.
Yes!
They get their medals.
They're ripping off Star Wars.
I would think the worst part.
Save Note 2.
Is this the man who saved my life? I said, what? We did all the fucking work.
Are you kidding me?
He wasn't even there when we rescued you from the Cardinal.
No.
He stopped the sniper.
He didn't know that shit. He didn't see any of that.
He didn't see the sniper shoot at him. He didn't see the bullet hit next to him.
He didn't see any of that.
By the way, for someone getting kidnapped, he seemed really calm on that rowboat. Oh, Cardinal, I hope you don't do anything to me before you end my life. So one of the Musketeers says, he has but one desire. It is to become a Musketeer. And without D'Artagnan, I'd be like, well, hold on, Lionel.
No, hold on, Lionel.
One desire? Hold on, man. The man thinks I saved his life.
Yeah.
We gonna get a bunch of, first of all, we're gonna get some gold.
A lot of wenches.
Number two, we're gonna change this rule about ladies in waiting and Musketeers. And then just keep going from there. Hey, this dude whose sister got banged in the beginning of the movie, can you get him off my back?
D'Artagnan kneels. Louis knights him with a speech about truth, honor, and freedom. They give D'Artagnan his tunic. The crowd cheers. Constance smiles. Porthos dabs a tear, and Aramis is like, what are you doing? Gives him the dirtiest look for crying. Constance kisses him in front of everyone, and everyone cheers. And they walk through the camera.
Yep.
Jackson D'Artagnan jogging to catch up to them outside. What do we do now? What's next? Well, we protect the king, protect the queen, in the name of God and France, correct? France indeed.
Sausage Festival.
Gerard and his brothers show up.
Gerard!
His sister's honor will wait no longer.
From the beginning of the movie.
Guys, I'll handle this.
They stop him. We also protect each other.
Bet you do.
All for one and one for all.
Can't imagine there's a lot of protection.
Gerard gets scared as he runs away from a ton of Musketeers.
A fuckload of Musketeers chase him.
All that was missing was some Benny Hill music right there, and it to be sped up a little bit.
And then a banger starts playing for the credits.
Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting.
When it's love you give, I'll be your man of good faith. Then in love you live, I'll make a stand, I won't break. I'll be the rock you can build on. Be there when you're old, to have and to hold. When there's love inside, I swear I'll always be strong. Then there's a reason why I'll prove to you we belong. I'll be the wall that protects you from the wind and the rain, from the hurt and the pain. Yeah, hey. Let's make it all fun, all for love. Let the one you hold be the one you want, the one you need. 'Cause when it's all for one, it's one for all. When there's someone that you know, then just let your feelings show and make it all for one, all for love.
Seatbelts fastened. Tray tables in an upright position. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Plot lift off.
Musketeers are disbanded when they announce to them. The Musketeers in Eternia.
I already gave mine. It's when they say everyone but 3 Musketeers are accounted for. Okay, well, there we go.
Mine's when Jackson D'Artagnan shows up to his dual triple header.
Oh.
You guys are Musketeers? No way! I want to be a Musketeer.
It's finally clicked for me. He is Andy Samberg as the park ranger in Parks and Rec, who shouts at all times and does not pick up on anything. It's exactly what Chris O'Donnell's character is.
Why don't you try telling us what the fuck happened?
Plot summary. 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1. It's 17th century France, and the Cardinal Richelieu is running the country with a teenage puppet king after he murdered his father thanks to some nefarious planning, and a dude with an eye patch who got kicked out of the Musketeers, who's named after a stinky cheese. This first act is to disband the Musketeers. Oh no, but that's the title of the movie. How are we going to have Musketeers if they're all disbanded and they have to turn in their swords and their tunics? They don't have any authority anymore. Well, 3 of them don't participate. They're scallywags. Their names are Athos, Porthos, and Aramis. And Athos, kind of boring, heavy drinker, played by Kiefer Sutherland. And he's really in his feelings all the time. Porthos, this guy's cool. I want to hang out with Porthos. He lies about traveling all over the world. He's got all kinds of cool gadgets and stuff, and he just seems like a good hang. And then there's Aramis, who's somehow extremely devout and loves the Bible, but also gets pussy constantly. Is that just because he's Charlie Sheen? 100%. Or is this because this is actually what Aramis is about? I'm not really sure, but those are the 3. Oh yeah, and then there's this bingo, this absolute golden retriever of a human being, Jackson D'Artagnan, who shows up to Paris trying to join the crew, 30? And he's going to duel all of them. Then they're going to go all the way across France to stop a plan, to start an alliance with the Duke of Buckingham and Cardinal Richelieu. Then they come all the way back to Paris, and they save the king from an assassination attempt from a futuristic sniper.
10.
It all works out great. The king turns Jackson D'Artagnan into a musketeer, and then there's more adventures later, but we don't get to talk about those.
I like when Mayes doesn't pre-write. Your written ones are really good. I like it better when you don't write.
That's just you trying to drag everybody down into the swamp with you.
100%. Absolutely. I'm trying to make mine sound better.
You said Porthos seems like a cool guy. I want to hang out with that guy. Me and Zach were like, that guy's going to get you in trouble, man.
That guy's an assaulter.
That guy's going to get you in trouble.
3, 2, 1.
We are in 1625 France. And let me tell you, some of the French people sound like they're from California. Chris O'Donnell is banging some guy's sister before the brother could bang her, and now he's in a fight. Now he's getting chased by all the brothers, and he's just wanting to get to Paris so he can be a musketeer. But problem, musketeers have just been disbanded. They had to burn their ponchos. They had to turn in their swords. Guns and badges gone because the cardinal wants to leave the king susceptible, not just to some gentleman callers, but to also an overthrowing of France with the help of the Duke of Buckingham. And he does that by getting rid of the musketeers. But holy shit, God, you would never believe, out of all the musketeers, a giant corps of guards for the kings, 3 of them didn't turn in their shit. 3 of them are like, no, we're good. One of them is a poet / theologist / sex man. One of them is king of the sausage festival, and the other one is just Jack Bauer, drunk all the time. And so they run into Chris O'Donnell, and he can't believe that they're being so rude to him. And so they all set up fights with him, and then they figure out that, oh, this guy's got some skills. Maybe we should help him, and he can help us against the king as we try to get our power back and all this stuff. And then they find Rebecca de Mornay, who apparently used to be the wife of Jack Bauer, and she looks spectacular. Her bust is busting. She's been killing it. You can kill me. I don't care. As long as I get to make out with her, she can kill me whichever way she wants, and they all end up just fine. Except for her, she killed herself.
All 3, baby. 1, 2.
Look, do me a favor. I don't want to do a countdown before I do the scene. No countdown. Can we just do it off of action?
Just in your own time. Good. So
I'm not a rocket ship, okay?
Okay. All right.
Cool, bad boy. Fuck some dude's sister, and this guy is pissed. They sword fight, settle down, which is the perfect opportunity exposition how your pop was a musketeer and you want to be one too. Tim Curry is the horniest cardinal the land ever did. Well, okay, maybe not the horniest, but he is pretty horny. He has his main man, Eye Patch, gather all 17 or so musketeers and let them know they're all fired like he's Donald Trump. Eye Patch includes a zinger about all for one, and Cardinal Horny loves it. Bird Boy assaults Cardinal guards while trying to white knight, ends up in Paris looking for Musketeer HQ, which could not have been a word back then, and somehow finds himself making appointments for ass whoopings from the 3 musketeers. Meanwhile, the queen is lonely because, oh no, the king has that thing in the morning. Oh, he's going to be so horny tonight. The Cardinal guards unsuccessfully try to arrest the musketeers several times. Bird Boy tags along and stands out, then gets his ass beat by Eye Patch and is arrested, where we get more poppy talk. Cardinal Hornily expositions his plan to Rebecca's titties, while she expositions about how everyone she fucks dies. 8. Bird Boy overhears the plot, not about the AIDS, but he's caught and is sentenced to execution in the morning. because who wants to do that shit at night? Musketeers save them. We have another chase. They go to a tavern where Oliver Platt and Sheen teach Bird Boy how to bag broads while Kiefer broods, drinks, and diddles Bird Boy. They are chased again next day. Bird Boy passes out and is found by Rebecca's titties and gives up the whole plan. She has Shingo roundhouse kick Bird Boy. They go to the ship, but voila, the Musketeers murdered everybody. Rebecca's captured and sentenced to death in the morning, of course, but won't give up the plot to kill the king at his birthday unless Kiefer saves her, which he does, after which he commits suicide. Typical. Anyway, Cardinal has the world's first sniper on the Musketeers. No muskets were harmed in the making of this movie.
Oh, God damn, Amin.
Look, normally I push back on your misogyny, but that was pretty funny.
Hey, she wants something, she's begging for it, and all of a sudden, now you give it to her, now she go kill herself. Come on, man.
Explanation was not better.
This is Jason Momoa, and I'll be your finance professor today. Welcome to Banking Smarter 101 with Chime. Bam! First lesson, sign up for Chime and set up direct deposit. You'll be joining millions of members banking fee-free. Second lesson, get cash back on eligible purchases while building credit and a higher APY on your savings. That's how you bank smarter this season. Fa-la-la-la-la, class dismissed. Join Chime today.
Chime is a financial technology company, not a bank. Banking services and a secure Chime Visa credit card provided by the Bancorp Bank N.A. or Stride Bank N.A. Members FDIC. Optional services and products may have fees or charges. Details at chime.com/feesinfo. With a qualifying direct deposit, earn 1.5% cash back on eligible secure Chime Visa credit card purchases. On-time payment history may have a positive impact on your credit score. Results may vary. APY means annual percentage yield. Learn about credit building and more at chime.com.
This week on Scene on the Screen, Hugh Jackman, obviously Oscar-nominated actor.
And as much as people love to see blades coming out of his knuckles and tearing some people up, like he loves to sing and dance.
Yeah, he's a showman,
He really
real
is.
showman. Yeah.
Some have called him the greatest showman.
Girl! Join me, Jacqueline Coley, as I meet the filmmakers, actors, and industry insiders influencing entertainment. Each episode, guests share their journeys and inspirations and answer trivia about the movies that shaped them. My next guest is Craig Brewer, writer, director, and producer of Song Sung Blue. To listen, simply search Scene on the Screen wherever you listen to podcasts.
Who cares if you lose the game? You got this off your chest. I mean, it's just one night of bar trivia.
One night of bar trivia is sacrosanct to us.
Trivia is sacrosanct. Kiefer Sutherland, Chris O'Donnell, and Oliver Platt all endured 6 weeks of fencing and riding lessons. Charlie Sheen missed all of the training while he was filming Hot Shots Part 2.
Oh.
You will notice that he frequently uses fisticuffs instead of his sword. But also, it's not like the other guys seemed that much better than him.
In comparison, I read Carrie Ill's book about the making of The Princess Bride.
Mm-hmm.
They legitimately trained sword fighting for like 6 months, 7 hours a day. When they weren't shooting their scenes, they were back to training for sword fighting.
Him and Mandrew?
Yeah, him and Mandrew. There's just such a difference, obviously, but it's so stark.
Zach, you asked the question, is his character horny, or is that just because it's Charlie Sheen? Well, Charlie Sheen was originally cast to be Porthos, the horny one.
Oh.
And he said, no, I want to play this other role. So they just made that one horny too, I guess.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have a choice. It's got to be horny no matter what.
The dungeon scenes were filmed at Seegrat, Austria, an old mine which was flooded early in the 1900s due to an underground water source and was later used by the Nazis during World War II to conduct military research. The site is now open to the public and famous for its underground lake. The set decoration of one of the prison cells, as well as the Dragon Head boat, are still kept intact at Seegrat and can be visited.
Zach, most of this movie was shot in Perchtoldsdorf, Austria, where Rebecca De Mornay attended high school and college. I had no idea.
Whoa.
Yeah. How about that?
After filming, Chris O'Donnell kept his sword. He jokingly claims this was by accident.
Pass on.
Oh, man. You know, this is one of my favorite things, Zach, is how would you like this movie if fill in the blank was cast? Let's start with the role of D'Artagnan, Stephen Dorff. Turned down the role.
Oh.
Imagine this movie with Stephen Dorff as D'Artagnan.
Man, that's so much better.
Okay, how about instead of Rebecca De Mornay, Winona Ryder for Countess Milady de Winter?
Bit young, but
doesn't quite have the same look, if you know what I mean.
Okay, Dennis. Also up for the role of D'Artagnan was Brad Pitt.
Yep.
You think they wanted that one back?
That would have been better.
All right, Zach, here's some other names that were courted. William Baldwin.
Better.
Johnny Depp.
Better.
Gary Oldman.
Better.
Carrie Elwes.
Better.
Al Pacino.
What?
As Richelieu, I'm sure.
Wait for it, Zach. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Instead of Rebecca De Mornay?
No, Bolo was going to play Rebecca De Mornay.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's built for it.
Instead of Parker, so the roundhouse kicks.
Also, Robert Downey Jr.
RDJ.
Jesus.
What could have been?
When Countess de Winter jumps off of a cliff, she became the first character in a Walt Disney movie to commit suicide.
If she died.
Athos calls Countess de Winter Sabine in the original novel. Her character is known by several names, but Sabine is not one of them. One of the names, Zach, Charlotte Baxon.
Charlotte Baxon?
Back, S-O-N.
The fuck out of here.
Zach, when Porthos throws the bolas, those were used by Patagonian gauchos in modern day Argentina.
Ooh.
At the time of this movie, those weren't known in Europe, so this could support Porthos's claim of his many travels and adventures, despite generally being considered fabricated.
Interesting.
Zach, if I asked you to rank these guys in age, Kiefer Sutherland, Charlie Sheen, Oliver Platt, oldest to youngest.
Platt is the oldest, Kiefer, Charlie, and then O'Donnell.
Kiefer is the youngest.
He's the youngest? He looks like shit.
I'm glad that you brought that up because as we know in the movie, his character has a drinking problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as it would happen, this came not that long after Kiefer Sutherland had a DUI.
Oh,
he was a widow drunk?
A widow, yes.
Unconventional end credits put the showcase song All for Love from the soundtrack first before any cast or crew. It plays over the end credits. The song is performed by 3 veteran male recording artists, Bryan Adams, Rod Stewart, and Sting, who compose a promotional 3 Musketeers of sorts to add to the movie's theme.
We can all agree Bryan Adams is not carrying his weight in that, right?
What?
You calling him the next Jim Carrey of the trio?
Yo.
Hold on. Sting and Rod Stewart?
Watch your mouth. This is a To America. You have no idea what you're talking about. Bryan Adams was bringing heat. Go check the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves soundtrack and let me know.
Oh, man. Everything I do.
Yeah.
I do it for you.
You know where you find that one? At the top of the fucking charts.
Dog, he's not Rod Stewart and he's not Sting.
You're right. He's not watching someone shit on a table above him. Is that what Rod Stewart did? Right? Someone shit on a table while he was under it. Glass table.
Glass bottom boat?
Like a glass toilet.
Call back.
The film was screened in the White House for President Bill Clinton.
Get his dick sucked while it happened.
And Charlie Sheen really hated horses.
I'd like you all to do an experiment on a plant, something that may benefit mankind. And if you devise something that's groundbreaking, I guarantee you a A in this course.
Whoa, hold on, man. You firing me? You can't do that, Lionel. Look, man, if you don't want me to have a foreman job, I understand, but I need my fucking job, man.
Louis Pinnock Accent Award. So, who's actually trying to do an accent here? Curry? Platt? Is Kiefer trying?
No.
Charlie was not.
Platt a little bit, but Platt abandons it too.
I think we had it right with Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell not trying?
Yeah.
That's the Louis Pinnock?
Yeah.
Let's show them who the horsemen are, guys.
Yeah, we got soul.
Five Horsemen. Facial hair, 17th century wench. Catchphrase, horniness.
Poppy talk.
Yep.
Dumb faces. Comedy/banter. Delaying an execution. And my personal nomination. Damn, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 4.
Poppy talk's big, but I think it's horny.
It's certainly horny for a Disney movie.
Very horny for a Disney movie. Although, now I think about it with Mighty Ducks, these Disney movies are pretty horny.
It's a lot hornier than Mighty Ducks, even though it's the same director.
Let me try this on you. Rebecca De Mornay.
I think we've got a winner. Even though she's not actually horny in this movie. Everyone else is horny for her, including me and you.
Breathe in through nose, out the mouth.
Ass on, Ass off.
Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex. Teddy Rex, Moosey Teddy Rex.
Ass on. Fuck it, ass off. Ass on. Fuck it, ass off.
Michael Bean Memorial Ass On Award, Chris O'Donnell. Open and shut case.
Is there even a second nomination?
No. No one's as bad as him.
Lock it in.
Check this out. $1,100 is exactly what I charge for acting classes.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Well, what are the chits? Universe? You've done it again.
Carl Weathers Memorial Ass Off Award. Rebecca De Mornay as Milady. Oliver Platt as Porthos. Tim Curry as Cardinal Richelieu.
And I know in a very limited role, the woman who is hanging in the first chase scene. Volume says that she can't win it. You got to play 65 games, so sorry.
No disrespect to anybody else. Tim Curry says that she can't win it.
Yeah.
He's incredible. Come on.
Well, I'm glad you said no disrespect. I didn't want you to disrespect my girl.
Or if we're going to go volume, that pigeon in the front. Look at this photograph.
You're good at keeping secrets?
Absolutely.
Because I've got a present for you. Secret present outside by the dumpster.
Is it a baseball mitt?
To fit you like a baseball mitt, like a glove. I hope.
Golden Dumpster nominees. Aramis reading a particularly horny passage of the Bible to a married woman. Popping champagne bottles during a chase. Champagne? We're in the middle of a chase, Porthos. You're right. Something red. Teaching D'Artagnan how to wench. And Richelieu gaslighting Louis by telling him his actual plan and making it sound ridiculous.
Also got the what took you so long scene where they show up. Hey, look, it's my Golden Dumpster nomination, man. Don't fucking shake your head.
So pick it then.
Tim Curry's mocking laughter at D'Artagnan when he says bad timing. The part that Zach thinks is racist, but I just think is an honest kind of mockery by Porthos.
An honest kind of mockery.
It's interesting considering your timeline.
Slide tackle.
Your algorithm.
And Rebecca De Mornay committing suicide.
The first suicide in a Disney movie ever.
Also, whoa, ugly when he sees the dude.
My pick is, I said earlier, when he says, there's a lot of rumors about you. So many to choose from. He's so ass off in that.
Mace?
I have to go with the champagne during the chase. Thought that was legitimately good banter.
Secret to Wenching.
Sausage Festival.
Sausage Festival, yeah.
Let me change mine.
Sausage Festival?
No. Just Rebecca De Mornay.
Oh my God. As I was scrolling through my notes, I saw her tits again. I was like, could that be a horseman or a dumpster?
Could that be a horseman or a dumpster?
Could be a dumpster for sure.
Could be both, baby.
I'm the horseman.
Well, Maze, you picked a motherfucker.
Motherfucker. I like that.
Vote or file.
I think part of it is that I haven't seen or visited an adaptation of this story in a while, and it's a good story. You know, the Three Musketeers, the young whippersnapper coming to join the crew. The Cardinal Richelieu is a great
character.
Machiavellian villain, and Tim Curry's really good in it. And Porthos is the only fun one to play, so of course Oliver Platt goes to town on it. It's not a good adaptation of the story, though, so that's kind of the problem, is that it's not adding anything to it. Chris O'Donnell is a fucking bingo. And there are definitely some problems. The sword fighting is atrocious. There's not one sword fight that's any good. But for the purposes of our podcast, I love making fun of Chris O'Donnell. He's hilariously bad to me. You guys are saying that he pissed you off. It's funny enough in retrospect with the, let's get the hottest stars in Hollywood. Kiefer Sutherland, Charlie Sheen, Chris O'Donnell. Wow, they nailed it. 1993.
Rebecca De Mornay.
Carl Pilkington.
We couldn't get sexiest man in the world, Nick Nolte, to be in this movie, but we got just about everything else covered. They got Sting, Bryan Adams, and Rod Stewart in the studio together. I had a good time. It's a file.
Zach?
This is one of those tricky scenarios where the episode is so enjoyable to do, it can mask just how shitty this movie is. Rebecca De Mornay's appearance in this movie is so incredible, it can mask just how shitty this movie is. The sword fighting is atrocious. These are supposed to be expert sword fighters. You fucked it up. There's not one good fight scene in this.
They had 6 weeks.
Chris O'Donnell did those flips. Remember that?
No, he didn't.
That was cool.
I really enjoyed doing this episode. It is fun making fun of Chris O'Donnell. But guess what? I could just listen to this episode again and do that. It's a phobe. I fucking hated this. I will never watch this again until we do a rewatching in it, and that'll be the only other time.
I forgot to mention that my file is with baguettes.
Snack. Oh.
Maybe something red.
Absolutely.
File avec baguettes.
Avec baguette.
Avec baguette.
Amin?
Ah, man. It's a bad movie. And unlike you guys, I'm not amused by Chris O'Donnell. I thought it was all right in the Batman movies. This is the first time in a while I've seen him outside of that. And this motherfucker just got roles. They just fucking gave it to him. You said it earlier, Maze. He is the original next Jim Carrey.
He's one of the best.
He's the apex.
Yeah, he's one of the big time.
And with a lot of the other next Jim Carreys, I can kind of see.
Right.
I see it. It just didn't work out. Not with this motherfucker.
No. With this one, you're like, how?
Clearly, he never auditioned for shit. There's no way.
He got this part over Brad Pitt, and it's not because Brad Pitt was too famous at the time.
2 words, casting couch.
His mouth is quicker than his sword. Okay. All right. I like Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen was kind of understated in this movie.
Yeah.
Kiefer was boring.
Kiefer's always boring.
Sometimes he's fun. I don't know.
Nepo baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He sucks. Platt's great. Sheen's great. Curry's great.
Rebecca De Mornay's great. Rebecca De Mornay's tits are great. It's a phobe, man. It's just not enough. I did not like this movie. I don't want to watch it except for the Rebecca De Mornay parts. I'd love to watch those again.
Well, you could just look at this photograph for that.
There you go, huh? It's a plug.
Make sure you send us your phobe file. Golden Dumpster, ass on, ass off.
A plug.
5 Horsemen. Unfortunate timing on that one. Lewis Pinnock and Plot Liftoff. At Talk Hoops, at Darth Amin, at Corn Puzzle, at Cinephobe Pod, at Count the Dinks, or drop it in our Discord by being a Patreon member at patreon.com/countthedinks.
Next time we make love, you introduce me to Jade.
I mean, normally it would be your pick next, but 'tis the season right now. So I think we should do a Christmas movie and then your pick after.
Are we going back to Hallmark?
As long as it's not a Hallmark movie.
I'd love to go back to Hallmark. Look, I have people sending me stuff all the time right now.
I have people. Is there any less believable statement than I have people fill in the blank?
Zach's getting pigeons from all over Los Angeles.
I'm getting pigeons everywhere, man.
Bringing him Hallmark trash that they put in their nests, and he thinks that's a sign.
We should do a Hallmark movie.
No, guys.
Lifetime channel?
No, there's a movie that has eluded our clutches.
Eluded our clutches?
On Luda Christmas since 2023.
Why didn't we do it?
Well, it didn't qualify when Christmas was lining up.
Oh, well then we can't do it.
Fucking hacks. We're like, oh, this movie's great. Remember that shit?
Before Christmas 2023, it had 6 positive reviews. Since Christmas 2023, it's gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight negative reviews, bringing it down to 30%.
So we'll do a Christmas movie, then back to our regularly scheduled picks.
Dashing Through the Snow, Disney Plus.
My name is Percy Jackson. Getting in trouble is like breathing for me.
The hit series returns to Disney Plus and Hulu.
The danger is greater than you can possibly imagine.
What about Grover? Save Grover. Save camp.
Percy Jackson and the Olympians. New season now on Disney Plus and Hulu. Learn more at disneyplus.com/what's on.